Twitch integration back in from like the main menu. Whereas like before, you had to like open an app separately and then go from the app to the game to like run it. Whereas now you can just pull up like the basic taskbar.
Look. Sound check, make sure. I think I Googled it once because I wondered that. I don't remember.
Let me see, because the sound on here is a bit loud.
You're the first time I heard that. I thought they were thinking about cat.
Yeah.
It didn't help matters.
I think a lot of people think that.
And then it didn't help matters. So there was a cat litter ad that somebody did shortly afterward, where they did take that song and change the word to cat box.
A Casbah is the citadel of a North African city. So it's like a big tower that's at like the center of a city in North Africa.
Okay. Do they have a lot of those in the Arab world? Because I was under the impression that was about like somewhere in Arabia.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like Morocco or something, I guess, maybe. Like
I
North Africa, Algeria. I don't know, like a minaret probably is what it
They did mention minarets in the song, yeah.
No, my favorite. There was a video once where it was like a screen recording of somebody's like desktop, and they pulled up like they right clicked on the taskbar or whatever, and this says like lock the taskbar, and then they played that song. It's like yeah, it sounds like that, like
That's
lock
good.
the taskbar. Lock the
This is also a wider camera too, so you don't have to squeeze in as much to actually be on camera. And then the audio sounds good. I'm gonna just play this previously on just to get a sense of if
The camera looks like a robot squid eye or something.
it does.
Max Payne.
I just want to get a sense of.
My wife.
Oh, Ulysses.
What's up?
Just so you know, when you go to the bathroom, cat number 4.
Oh yeah, they just found
I didn't.
He did. He got another
to find
cat.
their
I mean,
killers.
he was coming up
I
with
got
some
too close.
excuses about someone else's
I was
cat being
afraid for
kidnapped or something, but like,
Kidnapped.
I would have
We're reuniting.
winter storm of the century.
yeah.
My first stop
figure
was
out.
We're
you know, where he
adding him
goes.
to the
my wife and
collection.
having his frustrations out on underage.
Just go down the base, so there's like all these like steel plastic bags, cats in them.
He shook it up too. Like this cat is different.
In the Gothic nightclub
not gray?
Ragnarok. She was
Oh,
a
it's like
hired killer.
gray and white. It's got like a different pattern to
No, it
it.
doesn't have stripes this time.
No, it's got a model.
Well, see, now I believe Sage that maybe that's not his cat. He's not gonna.
Yeah, it
because,
doesn't-
he collects a certain kind of
Especially
cat.
a smooth
Yeah.
He's like a serial
He
killer.
helped
You
me
know?
get to the mob boss I was after.
He's got a type.
It's
Yeah.
my head.
Think of it like
The
we're
other was
fostering.
involved. The mystery man
Fostering a
called
cat
Alfred
addiction.
Woden told me
Yeah.
the name of
God damn
my
it.
man, Nicole Horn. Woden and Horn were both members of a secret society.
Sound,
the
I
Inner
think,
Circle.
is all
She
good.
was behind V, behind everything.
Jesus, I
While
know.
working for the DA, my wife had accidentally seen papers that incriminated Horn. Woden promised to take care of the charges against me if I took Horn out.
You can already see the different face too, just in the previously on.
Before
Yeah, well, it's not Sam Lake anymore.
empty shell
He finally
casings
got to
that
take
I
a shit in
left
between the two games.
Right, he took a shit in between games. Now he's
behind.
relaxed.
The sobs of my
You think he has? You think he activates bullet time on his way
Woden
to the
sided
bathroom?
with me against Horn. She took a bullet for that.
Maybe.
Body disappeared behind closed
Possible.
elevator doors. I killed Horn.
So Alec, you missed the last
Yeah.
probably hour, hour and a half of the last stream.
He probably saw that off screen.
Yeah, I did. I
did
was
so.
like, just skip to the last 10 minutes.
Still
Yeah, he watched her with the helicopter.
My
So
loved
he-
ones were still dead. It wasn't over.
And now we're gonna get. And now I am hopeful, based on what I remember, because this is the first game I had played maybe 10 years ago. Last time. This one I think I haven't played since it came out, basically.
So this is good. Is this Max Payne 2 like bomb elevator edition?
Electric Boogaloo.
No,
Extreme bomb trap.
from
edition?
what I
All
remember,
elevators. You know, we still have a couple hours. Surprisingly, still have a couple hours of that elevator music.
Well, we can use a bit more.
Love kills. Did I love her?
that's quiet. I'll turn the volume up and down for this, but
Okay.
The hole is
Your
gaping.
only chance is to turn around and face it. But it's like looking down.
And even these are like clearly more high quality than the last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guess they weren't making it in a basement.
Yeah, that first game, they literally was like 10 people on the team, and they made that shit in a garage.
I mean, that's how a lot of games are made, including a lot of the great classics. You know.
Yeah. Well, like I think I don't remember if I said this during our stream for the first game, but Max, the first Max Payne, and I just Remedy as a company. That's one of the last times like a small independent group of people were able to make a game that, for at the time of its release, was considered relatively close to AAA quality.
Right.
And that's really not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Like you can't just get into the, like, you can do an indie game, but you can't get into the industry with the resources to make a AAA like quality product.
The closest you'll see to that would be Larian, and they weren't exactly indie. They were more middle level. They were kind of one of the last mid-level devs out there.
Yeah.
And now they're big shitters because they got their weird bear fucking squid fucking game.
Yeah. You know about that, right?
Bears
All
are
the
fucking
bears.
squids.
You can play as the bear.
And
both.
fuck
Oh,
a
yeah,
squid.
you told me that.
And but you can also fuck a squid as the bear.
Yeah, there's a squid. There's a fuckable squid as well.
Yeah, it's a very fuckable squid.
I mean, technically it's a squid man, so I don't have as much problem with it as I do with the bear, but still.
Still wouldn't
I'm
fuck
kind of
a
in the same
squid.
place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I still wouldn't fuck a squid man.
I mean, I'm not saying I think you should be fucking squid man. I'm just saying at least it's a fantasy creature.
Yeah. And it's part man, I guess.
It's supposed to be intelligent, so you know,
Okay, so I just want to, and look at that quick save option.
we're gonna be abusing the fuck out of that.
I also just want to go back and
I mean, you can select your crosshairs.
subtitles.
Ooh, what kind of crosshair selection do we have, Sage?
What are the crosshair options? Oh, you got your vibration on? That's good.
We didn't select a crosshair, goddammit.
Yeah, fuck
Okay,
you.
How are we supposed
sorry,
to play this
sorry.
game without
Sorry.
a crosshair that we like?
Yeah.
Select crosshair,
Alright, which
white
one?
dot, white circle, white cross, yellow dot, yellow circle, yellow cross, red dot, red circle, red cross.
I like the red cross.
Red cross.
Okay,
yeah.
red cross.
That way we can be like committing war crimes while we play the game.
Oh my god.
And we'll call it charity.
I immediately feel like I have so much more control over how he moves.
Well, just wait till the blood trail sequence, then we can decide.
But even then, like even in the first game, in a sequence where you didn't have to worry about falling off of something, it still felt like you were being moved from side to side when you went forward, and I actually feel like I'm going in a straight line
They
this
compensated.
time.
They compensated by making the blood trails harder to stand on.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're like the width of a human hair now.
Yeah.
All right, why are the subtitles not showing up?
I would fuck her.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
needed
heard
to
that
read-
too.
I needed to read that.
Yeah, why?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Maybe
out.
they come back if you restart the chapter.
Well, but I already had that option selected.
Oh. Well, I have
Yeah.
no fucking clue.
Well, maybe they didn't want you to hear that.
Maybe it doesn't cover
Do
the
it for the
moment dialogue.
background audio. Yeah, it might just be for.
Like main.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not getting subtitles for those dudes. No checks.
Yeah, it doesn't look reading subtitles for any. All right, well maybe if I'll just turn the volume up a little bit more.
There
Oh,
we go. Fine.
So I guess
in
it's just
cutscenes.
cutscenes and not. That's silly.
You can watch these two early 2000s models.
That's Mona Sachs that
Oh,
disappeared near the end of the first one.
That
Basically,
was a
Max
pretty unconvincing kiss.
Dude, video game kissing. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Finally.
No, kissing in video games has, like, I feel like only very recently started to look any good. Right? Like very recently has started to be
I
convincing.
mean, shit, look at Mass Effect.
Yeah, Mass Effect, and that Mass Effect was like, what, 8
Address
years after this?
Unknown descent to madness cola.
I'll buy that. That sounds delicious.
That's good. Yeah, this is, I
We
think...
got to keep an eye out for the ads in this.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
phenomenal.
look at, yeah, this is the first game where they really started doing that. So like, oh yeah, this is like, let's like, interfectum kills your pain.
Just his head getting shot, blown out.
600 milligrams of ivermectin. Interfectum?
Yes,
Interfectum.
Interfectum.
I can't read that.
That one just says, we care about your health.
Yeah, the advertisements in this game are amazing.
Yeah, like I say, this is the first game where they really started to lean into that. Like they had a little bit in the first one, but
to Madness Cole.
that's been amazing.
I'm surprised it's not a Mountain Dew flavor yet.
I mean, it's a good description of how some of those Mountain Dew flavors make you feel. That Fruitquake one could have been called Descent to Madness.
Easily, yeah.
Yeah, I certainly felt like I was descending into madness.
I love the physics. That shit just exploded for no reason.
It's like a Michael Bay movie.
Michael Explosion!
That's like if Michael Bay made infomercials. Like if it,
Oh my god. Does this ever happen to you? The Tupperware explodes when you're trying to get the lid off?
Oh, I want that now. That's what you should do.
He used to make milk commercials.
Did the milk explode?
No, but that's literally how his career started. Was he created that Got Milk campaign?
Really? That's
Yeah.
him? I never knew that.
And he got famous and rich enough off of that to be able to start directing movies.
To start
That's
making
bizarre.
ridiculous Transformers films.
Yeah.
That's his qualification?
He came up with I Got Milk.
Wow.
Or at least he directed them. I don't know that it was his idea even, but
He was like, make sure they look like they got jizz on their mouths. And that's how you know they got milk.
you know, that actually makes a lot of sense when you say it that way.
That's exactly. That's probably what his thought process was. Oh, here we go.
The Pink Bird Mental Institution.
It's tough when you don't know if you're dead.
I saw a dude at the park the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
I believe you.
I love the doctor there.
Yeah, he looks so goddamn evil. It's hard to see like his exactly what like his facial expression or his what is the details of that doctor's face even actually are, but like it does just because it's the Remedy game, it does make me immediately think of Dr. Darling and In Control.
This fucking flamingo.
No!
I remember going back to this game sometimes, so I just rewatch this shit.
Address unknown. So that's the cola is like a tie-in to that show.
Okay, I got you.
Does it taste like flamingos?
I mean
What does
maybe
a flamingo taste like? Like a pink chicken?
I assume it would be chicken-like.
somewhat chicken-like. It's a bird.
Bird meat.
Yeah, it is a bird.
Bird meat.
I doubt the color
Is pink.
makes a huge difference, but well, I mean,
Do you know that?
meat, I'm sure it's not. But
You know that flamingos are white if you don't feed them their natural diet.
I did know that.
Yeah,
their
The
colors
food
change.
they eat makes them pink.
I mean, they're basically just storks, but
Yeah.
because of their diet, they look weird.
Storks that love orgies.
And ballet.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, they just gonna shoot Coral Young like that?
Oh, that was good.
That's amazing. I should post that we're streaming too. Actually put the notification up. That would be a good idea.
Oh no, we're in an elevator.
Here we go, laser traps ahoy!
No.
It's coming, dude.
You don't remember this game, Sage.
They're not gonna put laser traps. If there's laser traps, they're not gonna be at the beginning.
But the elevators will be at the beginning.
See, we didn't even have to be in the elevator during gameplay.
We're
It
still
crashed
in
in
it.
a cutscene, and now it's
well,
just.
we haven't
crashed.
left it.
Yeah,
though.
we're in
Well,
the
I'm just
elevator right now.
I will get out of the. Okay, now we're out of the elevator.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we?
I think we're still in the elevator shaft.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
still,
well,
we're
I'm
still,
just-
we're still,
We're still taking
we're still
that shaft.
bumping shaft, dude.
Oh my
yeah.
god. I'm just posting that we're on.
How big is the shaft?
Do you think
anyway?
buildings compare shafts? Shaft size?
I think they do.
I bet rich people compare the buildings that they've built shaft sizes.
They 100% do.
Like, that's absolutely
Well, I mean,
a
what
thing.
about that building in China? I mean, that's got to have a pretty big shaft, right?
Well, that tall
Yeah.
building in China has
Well, there's that
one elevator that for tourists that actually goes all the way to the top.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's got to be the biggest shaft in the world.
I mean, there's also the building that just looks like and is a dick
With balls.
that shoots fireworks out of the tip
But
at
you
night.
need balls.
Right.
Where they store the fireworks.
God, it probably is. Isn't it?
Like a broken mirror. As you piece it together,
I think the writing improved too.
your image keeps shifting, and you change with it. It could destroy you,
Sound editing is
drive
better
you
too.
mad.
Yeah.
It could set
You
you
can tell it's just a much more professional product.
Hey, what's up, Afternoon Tune? Also, on the
Afternoon
Xbox, the
Tune.
chat does not show up on the screen like
Aw.
that. So, we got to see it either on the computer. I got my phone right here. You know, if
Nice.
you want to help me. Otherwise, Alex, if you want to pull up chat on your phone
Yeah,
just to help keep track
sure.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll glance at it every once in a while. I can't promise to be staring at it the whole time.
I'll catch it if it comes up on the computer. Well, what's up, Afternoon Tune? How are you doing today?
You ready for us to compare shaft sizes?
Sounds so bad if he was not here for the context of that conversation.
Elevator shafts. Don't
Yes,
worry.
we're comparing elevators. Good. How about you? Hey, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. No laser traps yet.
Yeah.
No. So
No
far
blood trails yet.
no blood trails yet. You know, so far so good.
No trios of dudes with rocket launchers yet.
So far.
Carl Jung died.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, Carl Jung got gunned down in a blaze of glory.
I went back to where I'd started out, back to the job, the NYPD. It's mine. I'm on it. It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was
You
connected.
think he
to
calls his
organized
gang the
crime.
Lemmings?
I really hope so.
Caught opposite sides in a civil war. His wings.
I really hope that's exactly what they call them. That'd be really funny. Oh, look at that. The cutscenes have like some
The
animation
wheels
to
on that
them.
car were moving.
Yeah, the wheels on the car actually moved.
There's no grill on the car though.
No.
That's true.
We can only ask for so much.
I mean, this is still 2003, all right.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need backup. Unknown number of armed
But compared to the first game,
Yeah,
Which
definitely.
looked like a modified version of the Quake 1 engine.
it really did. Well, and I mean, also look at how much
Can I see that
better we could.
billboard?
We gotta check out the ads.
Yeah, what's it say?
What's that?
Cold
Golden
touch brandy, a taste of gold.
Oh, good. I thought it said golden shower. It was like a taste of gold. Ooh.
Those are some weird looking vans.
Oh, good. You can hit people with your gun.
Ooh, yeah.
You can pistol whip a bitch.
We should do
dude.
more of that.
Hell yeah.
We should do a pistol whip only playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm just
dude.
trying to figure out how to select the thing.
Maybe there's just a button. For...
Can you hit people with bigger guns?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you get bayonets?
Can you get shotgun whipped?
Ooh.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
It's more like swinging a baseball bat.
I'm not sure how to switch. I'm sure.
Do
it'll
you
teach
have
me at
other
some
guns?
point. No, but I was
That's
trying
cool.
to switch to the hand. And
Is there like a button for that, or
well, there's swapping between them with the D-pad, but then there's like
Wait,
there's got to be
you
a
only have
select
14
somewhere.
pistol whips?
yeah? How's that work? How's
What's
your
that
pistol
work? Why do you
whip
have
ammo?
pistol whip ammo?
I don't know.
Actually, no. That's
Can you pistol? Is that just a signifier for like?
that's how many bullets you have in your pistol. They're like 14 is probably how many are in the gun. 24 is how many you have.
How many-
to reload
how much
it.
ammo?
So maybe you can't actually pistol whip, and that's just there to like pop up if you run out of ammo.
That could be.
That's
Yeah,
what
that
switched
makes
to.
sense.
Gotcha.
Also, like I feel like I can see what's going on.
Well, yeah, because we're not playing this on like a fucking. I don't even know. Just a fucking lightless abyss.
Yeah, wait till the blood trails show back up.
Yeah.
I like I said, I'm pretty sure there are none in this game.
You don't
Ammo
know
and some
that.
painkillers.
You got dual pistols now, I think.
Yeah.
So it's not very effective in real life.
No. because you can't aim. You can't look in both directions and aim.
Well, you know
Alright,
there are people who try it in real life.
so where are we actually going here?
I assume you're going through one of those doors.
Yeah, I tried all the keypads.
Maybe there's like
Maybe
another.
there's-
No standing anytime. Well, we broke that rule.
You better sit down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we better sit down on the dock and wait.
There's-
Alright.
I wonder if you gotta flip a switch to
There might be a smaller
activate.
door nearby.
Somewhere
Or-
else. Oh,
Yeah.
no. No, that's just a wall.
Can you get up onto that? Not that one, but like, no, never mind. It's not a door there.
What's silver in the corner there?
Yes, I like that.
That's where we came
That's
in.
nice of that.
Oh! Oh, okay, that's it.
Off the rearview mirror in the road killed
It was a little bit dark to see that. It's a bad sign. So
other people's crime.
I just thought it was a whole ass fence. Do we go through here or do we go up these stairs?
I think you go upstairs.
I can see that door. Alright.
Ah, warehouse.
Did you? So you know MSN, right?
Like the
News Stream Media?
Yeah. The no MSN.
MSN.
Like when you open Internet Explorer.
Oh,
or
you're gonna like this.
Dick Justice. Guys. Hell yeah.
Isn't that amazing
That
that,
is
we
amazing.
didn't even realize?
Yeah.
Like it's very different, but like the fact that we came up with that name without
It's
realizing.
just such a good name.
It's a great name.
It's a Dick Justice is a fantastic name.
God, that's good. I love how they're willing to take the piss out of their own
Yeah.
game, you know?
Yeah, well, that's always been one of Remedy's greatest strengths. They understand when to take themselves seriously and when to just be a little silly about things.
Lonnie's Lady.
I was going to say Lords and Ladies, I'm not
I
sure.
think this is Lords and Ladies.
But yeah, that was
Oh,
basically
okay.
Bridgerton before Bridgerton.
Oh, I got you. No, so MSN, right, is like Microsoft's news website or
Oh,
whatever.
sure, yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
yes,
It's like
yes.
you open Internet Explorer to install Chrome, and it's the homepage.
I think
that
my
they have.
dad still uses an MSN email account,
Okay.
which really dates him.
But so MSN is obviously dying like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised.
I'm working for the squeaky clean company. That's so suspicious.
Take me there. Move.
Would you trust a guy that said he's from the squeaky clean company? The squeaky clean cleaning company?
Maybe if he was like a rat.
Yeah. Yeah, the rats that clean.
I mean, those are the ones who clean the kitchen after Ratatouille's done cooking. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's your favorite kitchen.
They all work at Popeyes now.
Ratatouille just works at Popeyes. That's actually not.
Oh,
That's,
God.
yeah, that's funny.
Love that rat from Popeye.
I love that rat from Popeyes.
Fuck, that's so good.
Anyway, sorry,
Okay.
MSN.
MSN, right? Since that website is dying, they're one of the first news services to go to almost 100% AI generated content.
Are you serious?
Yep. So they are almost 100% AI generated content, and there was an outrage in Canada because
Yeah, see, he couldn't. I knew he couldn't dress that guy.
Yeah, Canada.
they did some article about the 10 best restaurants in Ottawa.
Uh-huh.
And number 3 on the list was the food kitchen, the soup kitchen. It was like if you're looking for delicious meals, stop by the soup kitchen.
Well, maybe it's a really good soup kitchen. You know?
Yeah, maybe it's just maybe the AI just knew that it was like a really good, like it's a Michelin star soup kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that sign from
Ragnarok,
the
yeah.
nightclub.
Unfortunately, the enemies don't sound as hilarious in this one. So
They don't. They sound more real,
Yeah.
for sure.
it was a big mistake.
Yeah, where are my stereotypes?
Oh my god, I have so much more
Bullet time's
control,
so much
dude.
better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that
No,
actually looks cool.
Yeah, it's so much
It
better.
didn't look clunky like the other one did.
I mean, it's funny because we were over some of the weeks of us playing the first game. I listened to some like retrospective like reviews that a couple people had done for both of the first two, and some people even complained about the second one being almost too easy.
Really?
So like
I do remember this game being pretty quick compared to the first one.
yeah. So I mean, honestly though, that's okay.
After the hell that you went through the last time we played Max Payne,
Do you remember how just upset I was?
Oh, I
You
do.
look
I
like you were.
just wanted this to be over.
You look like you were about to give up on life.
Oh, Jackie Brown is here?
Yeah, that guy ate a shot to the face.
But it had been cleaned out.
Oh, what's?
The
The
Avenger.
Avenger.
Yeah, I think that was in the first game, right? It's just been like updated.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the TV ad in this one now.
Oh, and the actual like nightclub sign out there too.
Does it say Vodka Rock?
Vodka Rock.
Yeah, it does. Vodka Rocka.
Yeah, I like it.
That's hilarious.
The machine had a message on it.
That's a bit more of your Italian mobster voice. A little bit. Maybe we'll just get Russians instead.
Maybe. I mean, that's the in thing now, right?
I mean, after all the Italians, I was surprised at how even in the
Yeah,
first
the
game,
Russians just sounded like real
Russian.
people.
yeah, they didn't sound like stereotypes. All right.
Imagine calling that lady to let her know that like her car was finished being detailed or something. It's like, I'm building something to kill people.
Carbine.
Carbine.
America's adventure for the payback. Good God.
Okay. I mean, I feel like there are actually gun ads like that.
Oh God, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure they probably saw some real gun ads right over at Remedy in Finland, and they were like, let's make fun of these.
Yeah,
so
probably.
silly these Americans guns ads are. Well, a lot of the Scandinavian countries have pretty lax gun laws.
Well, I mean, Norway had that pretty infamous mass shooting because of that.
Yeah.
Remember there was that thing on that island?
Yeah, I do remember that. But still, like, even with like lax laws, they still don't have them often.
No, not nearly like we do.
It started with the death of a woman.
That's the interesting thing about America is like, if you've studied it, like even if you factor out all the gun stuff and
That
like
started me looking at a wall.
the access to weapons and like the necessity that some people feel to commit crimes and whatnot, like American culture is just inherently more violent than in Europe or Asia.
Yeah, I 100%
Oh, for
think
sure.
so. Yeah. Okay, so I was pressing the button to switch to right before, so it is just that empty-handed one. I think is just.
Just when you run out.
Yeah, that's just for running out. It's not
Okay.
actually like a slot in and of
Alright.
itself. Would have been cool to pistol whip people though.
Especially if you could dual pistol with people.
Just like having two hatchets.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be great. Let's see, and then what is
Three of us living up to that American
L1?
stereotype.
Okay. You're right. Right after we're complaining or talking about it, we're immediately like, all right.
It's time to pistol whip some people.
Yeah, Americans are just.
I mean, I think
more
it's fun when it's
aggressive
fictional.
people. Like,
Oh yeah.
I love fictional violence.
Yeah.
I think fictional violence is fantastic. But I still, I still, still wouldn't say that about like actual violence.
Right.
But you give me like, I mean, Mortal Kombat's like my favorite thing.
But you wouldn't want to see a fatality at the grocery store, you know?
Oh fuck no, hell no, man. That would be fucked up.
You know, some dude just
Right.
getting like ripped apart by a black hole in like the cereal aisle or whatever.
I don't know, man. I might do that. To
There's
like
a novelty there that could be fun.
self-checkout machine or something.
God, do you use self checkouts or no?
Yeah, I do.
I refuse to use them.
Yeah, I
Fuck
really
those.
don't like them.
I don't
Personally.
like waiting in line.
They work like shit, and like
They do.
Whoop.
the store ain't paying me to fucking be a cashier.
That's my thing. It's like this. It's like I feel like I'm working there if I do that.
Yeah, but you get out of the store faster.
No, you
Yeah.
don't, because literally every time I fucking use one of those things, the machine is such a shoddy piece of shit that the cashier has to come over anyway.
Yeah, and then do and like fix it for you because something always goes wrong.
I don't know. I don't have that negative of experiences with them.
I don't know, I've had that happen quite a few times.
Same.
And also, I feel like even if it goes smoothly, I feel like I'm doing their job for them. I feel like I feel like I'm like I feel like I'm the robot taking someone's job.
Well, that's literally the reason why they put them in the stores, is because the companies all went, well, we don't have to pay cashiers because we can just have the customers do the cashier's jobs.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know. So it does bother me, I will say. It genuinely kind of bugs me.
That's good shit.
No, Mona's not dead.
Nope. Well, she disappeared out of that elevator.
Yeah.
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
And yeah, she's a much more fleshed out character in this one.
No, she's actually like a core part of this game.
Well, you spend a good chunk of the game playing as her. Like, that's totally a dual protagonist story. And that's the one thing about the third game that I do think that's like the one criticism from a lot of people that I do agree with, is that it's weird how Mona Sachs.
Isn't it?
Well, not just that she's not in it, but it's weird that she just like they don't even really talk about her.
Yeah, I mean, she was a pretty important character for Max. Like, it's kind of weird, but whatever.
Like like there's an element of it that makes sense where she's that she'd be out of his life, and that maybe he just doesn't care to bring it up.
Sure.
But I don't know. It just, you would think that there'd have been a reference.
Or at least an explanation as to why maybe Max doesn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he is at like his most severely alcoholic in the third game.
He's a mess in that.
But how many fucking like severe alcoholics sit around reminiscing about their like past loves?
All of them.
Here you go.
Kill your pain. I love it. It's so good. Alright.
Yeah, like I didn't think the first game really did very much to kind of sell Mona as an interesting character, but this game absolutely.
what was that guy doing?
I don't know.
He wanted out, but he forgot how doors work.
Very nice. That's from where they all over there.
I don't know, I still just miss the cartoonish yo every time one of those dudes is around the corner.
Or, I mean, their dying noises were so fucking good.
Why is everybody just crashing forklifts?
Is anybody trained on that dude killed himself?
He did kill himself.
Are these people certified, forklift
No,
certified, dude?
No, because we found out the squeaky clean delivery service was a front. Yes. Go, Kaufman. That's funny. Yeah, this face model for Max is a much more consistent with what he looks like in the third game. It's just better graphics, but this is the same basic face that they have, and which that it has me curious about how what when they do the remake of these first two, what's he gonna look like, right? Because like if that first face model is Alex Casey. Now, I wonder if they'll use the more so the face from 2 and 3 as his face in the remake, maybe.
Could be, I can see it.
Set them apart, set the two characters
And also to
apart a
make
little
the
bit more.
series a little more consistent, you know?
Yeah.
Andy Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lenin. 3 groups. 1. DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2. The Mafia.
This dude's hanging it
And
up.
3.
Yeah.
They mentioned Kaufman.
We're definitely not done with Hanning. I mean, for Christ's sake, they're throwing the name Kaufman around. That's like good.
Makes no sense.
I don't know, I like me some ham in a video game, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, when it's done right.
It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator.
Winterson was the ideal. With the job.
That was not the best line reading from her. The senator.
That was like fucking Natalie Portman in Star Wars almost.
I love the water.
Whispering warnings.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised to report that I don't hate that Ahsoka show.
That is surprising. I mean, Star Wars has been very hateable these days.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I will say that without the context of watching the entire 5 or 4 seasons of Star Wars Rebels, I don't imagine you
I
could
would
watch it without.
shit, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it's just season 5 of that.
I barely know who Ahsoka even is.
Yeah. Yeah, it like that's good. What's ultimately going to make that show, I think, of still a failure on some level is that it's.
Well, you know
like,
what they could have done to save the show though? Is Lizzo in it?
Yeah, dude, that's how you.
I don't think that would save it
I
anymore.
mean, that's how you know a show is good, is if Lizzo is in it.
Yeah.
Something tells me that those days are over.
I don't know, man. You think she's gonna have her own line of banana cream pies?
That's what I was about to say. If she is in the show, keep her away from the bananas.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Were you guys at all surprised with that story?
Lizzo's own banana cream pies.
Were you guys surprised at all when that? I mean, like, we still don't know whether it's totally true or not, right? It could be false.
Shit, maybe we don't know.
I don't want to say anything
Until there's been
certainty.
some confirmation.
I don't know.
Did it
if I
surprise
believe-
you?
No. I don't know if I believe
Yeah, it
the
didn't surprise
banana
me either.
thing because that's so cartoonish. I mean, it's definitely possible.
Things are
I
cartoonish
believe-
now, though.
Yeah, real life does get cartoonish.
I do believe that she was fat shaming those dancers.
Yeah,
I have
seems
no
logical.
trouble believing.
Yeah.
it.
I just don't believe that anyone who talks about themselves and how great they are that much can be a good person in real life. I just
Yeah.
like there's too much of an ego there.
Right.
I don't know. I just don't think you can trust.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like you see that picture of her getting on the airplane?
No, I haven't.
Of who? No.
Lizzo
Oh,
getting
no,
on-
no, I
getting
haven't.
on a private plane. Oh, she's like wearing like a leotard with like it's like basically a thong, so like her whole ass is falling out or whatever. And it's like,
Okay.
why would you wear that for a flight?
I don't know. Lots of people.
That's like
wear
a
that
guaranteed
shit.
wedgie your whole flight. Like,
Just for your own personal comfort.
yeah, right.
that's
Like,
just-
it's just like maybe the stupidest thing you could wear on an airplane. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, more baseball bat boy.
There he is. Tick, tick, kaboom. I like how the eyes are the two O's in kaboom. That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah.
Vladimir
What-
Lenin's got a
diploma.
diploma.
Do you have a diploma in crime? Like, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
graduated from the
Right.
school of hard knocks, bro.
School of hard knocks.
Forgot my diploma. That's a good one.
Yeah, the goal is to just finish this before Tuesday, September 9th,
Okay,
basically.
I think we can do that.
Assuming we don't get stuck in an elevator.
Yeah, or like a blood trail or something. Mike the Cowboy. But yeah, as long as we don't have any major hiccups, I do think we'll be able to do that pretty reasonably. Because Tuesday, September 19th, we should be playing Mortal Kombat 1 on its launch day. And then you even have NPCs like following you around and helping you here in this one, which is not a thing in the last game.
Well, no, that was too primitive for that.
Yeah, way too primitive. Yeah, there could be multiple, like there could be a friendly NPC on screen. Oh, we got another TV.
Captain Baseball.
This guy
this
is the
guy
most
is,
ridiculous I think so far. 160. It's an anime, dude. This is like watching One Piece.
This is like Prince of Tennis.
See, I'll watch that though.
When are you gonna finish One Piece, man?
I'm never gonna start it.
What about Naruto?
I don't plan
There's
on
only a
starting that
couple
either.
thousand episodes. Sage.
Yeah, no, dude. No.
Look, it would only take you a couple of months to finish it.
Dude,
If you watched it every moment of every day.
Dude, I genuinely gave Dragon Ball Z like a legitimate try at one point because there was like a version that like edited out the filler episodes, and even in that version, I
Still mostly
still
filler.
I still felt like there was too much filler. Although I did genuinely enjoy how they blew up the moon, and then they were freaking out because there wasn't a moon. But then the Piccolo, the green dude, was like, "Don't worry, I'll call my moon guy. We'll get another one up there."
That's what I thought. That has to be one of the most obscure, weird references.
Is that referencing a real thing?
Maxwell's
Maxwell's Demon is a thought experiment from like the 1800s.
Oh wow! Okay.
For that Maxwell created to try to contradict the second law of thermodynamics.
That is well, but you know what? You know what? I know for a fact that
Because
that
I was
is
like,
an
I
intentional
know
reference.
I've heard Maxwell's demon before, so I was like, wait a minute, like what?
I know that that's true. That's genuinely an intentional reference, though,
Yep.
because of Remedy and the things that
Yep.
they do. Because there's a ton of young
Yeah.
stuff in Jungian like psychology references in.
Well, yeah, they shot him earlier.
Sure.
Right, where that's that's true. But there is so much of that in Alan Wake and Control, and this too. Like obviously, it's also in Max Payne. I think one of the reasons why Quantum Break probably didn't feel quite as well fleshed out or interesting as their other games is because it didn't feel like it had so much that it was basing itself off of.
Right, not
Sure.
as grounded.
Like in like interesting psychological ways. Oh shit!
Wow, this dude's almost got you.
Yeah. Jesus.
We got plenty of painkillers.
Yeah, the game's
I do.
just-
I have a lot of
The
painkillers.
game's just handing them out like candy at this point.
Like the sack lipstick. My favorite thing about when pharmaceutical companies do horrible things like that is how they always get fined less money than they made, so they
Oh,
come
yeah.
out on top.
Yeah, that is pretty much always what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna.
They're like, we fined them $2 billion, and it's like, well, they made 15, so.
I mean, the companies
What's
actively.
discouraging?
The companies will actively factor that into their
Yeah.
calculations when they decide to do something like that. You know?
Yeah, I literally got so many I can't pick up more. So just use them then, I guess. All right, where are you at?
I think Mike got him.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks, Mike. Oh, they're down on the stairs. This looks a lot like that room with the moving wall we couldn't figure out for
It
a little
does,
bit.
yeah.
It does. I can actually see.
It's
in
such a
this
good
room
design.
now.
They had to use it twice.
Well, or they had to use it once in a moment where you could tell what it was. They were like, well, you couldn't see it last time. Like they literally have like individual standing lights placed around the area.
They must have gotten a lot of complaints about how dark the first game was.
Yeah. Well, and, you know, again, like you play it on a PC, and you're not gonna run into that issue all that much. Is this a stair that goes nowhere?
It
It's
is.
weird.
It's like some Winchester Mystery House shit.
That is some Winchester Mystery House shit. Yeah, no,
Bullet
I
time
think-
is way more useful in this game too.
It was useful in the first one, but in like a
But
cheap
to
way.
avoid, to
Yeah.
avoid getting shot, not to actually like, do too much.
Yeah, you weren't like pulling off things that like actually kind of looked cool and entertaining. I feel like that this guy is like actually helping me,
Yeah, he's pretty confident.
He's doing
Okay.
pretty good.
and you can also do like
Good
Let's-
stuff about all that.
you can do like flips and stuff.
Yeah, they expanded what you can do with it a lot.
All right, let's see where are we going here.
That just sounds like Charlie from Always Sunny.
It kind of does. Oh wait, that's you. Sorry.
Don't shoot your friend.
Oh, up there. Okay, can I get up there over here? No, this is a locked. Okay, that's just a bunch of garbage in here. Gotta be a way up those stairs, right?
That dude's a bad guy. You can shoot him.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay, well, rocket launcher's still gonna get you.
I think that was a Molotov.
Or Molotov. Oh, okay.
Hopefully it didn't put us too far back.
No, aren't you quick
My
saving it?
previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Yeah, we got the save and load feature. We gotta use it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so far we hadn't really.
No, I mean we're
Run
still on
into
the
any
easy
major.
levels, so I mean, I definitely Yeah, well, you wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah. Skip the cutscenes that we already saw.
I like how the skip cutscene gives you a loading screen instead.
You know what though? At least it's fast.
Somewhat.
No, that's pretty quick, man. That's pretty quick.
Especially for this era of games.
Yeah, that's
I mean, yeah, you look. I mean, I feel like you wait on like so much goddamn time on some of these games back in the day.
fucking moral.
Dude, yeah, oh god, yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 3
Ooh,
had
yeah.
like insane loading times. Yeah.
Like the boxes just randomly drop on.
What's this hole?
I feel like it would fall if I went.
Yeah, you'd die.
Yeah, I'd die if I went down there.
You gotta take the stairs, Sage.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you fat ass. Come on. Take the stairs. If
What?
you shoot him, he'll start shooting you.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I did. That was a complete accident.
Man, look at Sage here. Like a fucking U.S. drone pilot, you know?
The setting is friendly fire only. Max Payne does feel a lot like the Punisher in a lot of ways.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
Part of why that one really good Punisher game kind of just ripped off the mechanics of Max Payne pretty wholesale. Sorry about shooting you. I didn't mean to.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I think I shot something on the shelf, maybe? Like some sort of flashbang? Yeah. Total accident. These levels also just feel like a little more simple and straightforward.
They're definitely quicker, I feel like. Or, well, this is early in the game, so.
Yeah, but I feel like it's obvious where I'm supposed to go. Like there might be like a moment or two where I'm like, oh, which direction? But then like I feel like pretty quickly. Yeah, I promise not to shoot you this time.
See if you can keep that.
Well,
This is our new blood trail. Sage is just gonna keep accidentally winging the NPCs for no murder.
They just get gunned down immediately.
oh, nice.
I wouldn't be able to hold on much longer if it wasn't too late already.
Come on, where you at? Hell yeah. Well, it's gonna be really fun when we do get to 3, because then that'll be the first time you've gotten to see that.
Nope, I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
played
a
that one
great
yet.
game, dude.
Definitely.
That one gets really dark.
I believe it.
Yeah, that one gets dark in like the most kind of real way out of the 3.
Yeah, I mean, these first two games, you know, they're very kind of over the top and then a bit silly in places.
And I think 3 maintains a certain air of that, and I think through Max's monologues.
Right.
But a lot of the rest of the game feels a
setting.
lot more kind of grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just a brick wall.
They've been walling off everything out here.
Seriously.
Just like where the Count of Monte Cristo lives, everything everywhere.
I like that guy's sandwich. Is a Monte Cristo an American sandwich?
I don't know, actually.
It has to be, man. What other group of people would be like, can we deep fry this sandwich, please?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I feel like just deep frying shit is like feels especially American.
I mean, that is most American cuisine, you know.
Just deep fry.
Taking painkillers, dude. There's a bunch of them just on that box over there.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Vinny. Oh, we got more. We got some Italians.
Yeah.
Got some Italian games. So yeah, we're like in a gang war going on between the two groups, between the Russians and the.
I'm coming.
Payne, not him. Fuck. What are you waiting for? Kill him. Kill the cop.
That is exactly the kind of reaction that they would have to the Punisher. Okay, so then which is the doorway to go that way? Oh, there we go. All right.
Somebody behind you?
Oh, I think so.
Quick save
Yeah, that was a good idea.
right now because we made it past the part we died in last time. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll. You guys even. Yeah, you remind me even if I haven't done it in a while.
Sure. So we can hopefully make this clearer than the first game was.
Yeah. This one, if it keeps up, if it keeps up the controls being this consistently smooth, I feel like we actually could finish this in the 2 sittings that I would have thought that the first one.
Don't jinx it,
I'm not saying that we will. I'm saying if.
Yeah, your controls have been updated, but have the bombs been updated? Have the elevators been
Yeah, it's true. We don't remember exactly.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant.
Shit, is he going Super Saiyan?
His restaurant is just called Vodka.
They killed her for no reason. You hurt your hand just now?
Well, unlike the first game, all these comic cutscenes, because they're in both those are photographs they're taking and then stylizing. In the first game, it was like the programmers like family members playing all the characters, and in this game they hired actors.
Yep.
That's impressive.
The evolution of game design.
It's amazing that they even got James McCaffrey
Yeah.
for the voice in the first one, considering how just unbelievably low budget it was.
When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make
Is that evil double named Alex Casey?
Probably.
In some of the preview footage for Alan Wake 2, you do hear Alex Casey like complaining about his ex-wife.
Okay.
So like it does feel like they're really taking the like mirrored version of him to an extreme where like, oh, Alex Casey, his wife never died, but their marriage may be soured and. Oh, there you go. That came back.
Yep.
Murders. I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door.
Do you guys know what
Waking
the,
up drunk.
Do you guys know what the new like classy way to refer to a plastic surgeon is?
What?
It sounds like some serial killer shit. You wanna
Does it
take-
really?
you
What?
wanna take a guess?
I really don't have a guess.
Flesh artisan.
Wow, that does sound like a serial killer.
Or skin artisan also.
Huh. Wow.
Huh.
I straight up.
They don't want the word plastic involved anymore?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I straight up saw like a hospital that had a sign that said skin artisan or whatever for the plastic surgery wing.
Huh.
Which is like, that doesn't sound as good as you think it does.
No.
We're just trying to get to the toilet and throw up. Like, what's... No?
Oh, no.
Gonna open that door and get a blood trail on the other side.
Oh no. No, like yeah, because this is definitely like a nightmare sequence akin to the nightmare
Yeah,
sequences in the first game, but I don't think there's any platforming. I think it is much more expressly just to deliver some narrative.
And some bombs.
We don't know that.
You gotta take the elevator
We
down.
don't know. No.
Because we're starting in the upper like dream level, and then we're descending to the lower levels.
Yeah,
of
to
the
hell.
super ego.
I don't
To
think-
hell sake.
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
You're going to hell, dude.
Via bomb elevator.
Well, me personally, sure, but. Be a bomb elevator. Dude, three different games in 7 days, all on the channel. All had laser sequences and elevator sequences. Max Payne was and elevator laser sequences for 2 of them. Scott Pilgrim just had an elevator with no lasers, but
that Moonrider game that
had elevators and lasers combined.
Nice. That's cool, dude. That traumatized you?
Yeah, I got him a couple times.
A little bit, but well, Max Payne traumatized me. The rest of it's just like reminding me of it. I gotta turn the sync on. I'm not sure what the interact button.
Okay.
Just making her. Let's just making her do that. All right. Can I leave? Or like.
You just gotta keep doing that. I think.
Can I interact with this computer?
What about that water cooler?
No. Oh, it kind of sounds like a phone's ringing, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sadum brandy. Everyone I touch dies.
I should move, dude.
Can I get out of this, or is this like a? Oh no, it's just part of the nightmare sequence. See that is a dream. That's a much better dream sequence in a game.
Yeah, right.
Like no crying babies, no blood trails.
No crying babies, no blood trails, no platforming at all. Again, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure this game cut out all the platforming elements, right? Like, because that was the worst part of that first game.
Phone call.
You already got it.
Don't push your luck. Sit down.
We're just getting started.
Sit down now.
Don't get any bright ideas.
I just like. No. I just try and dive through the window.
Got a
They
gun.
let you bring your gun into the interrogation.
This is still, I think, part of the
part
nightmare.
of the dream sequence.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is happening.
That's pretty unrealistic, that's for sure.
Yeah. Wake up on the couch. See, that's a much better dream sequence level than the first game. Like, holy shit, is that an improvement?
What was clear in the dream.
Now, Ulysses, when was the last time you played this?
Forever ago.
Yeah, like high school.
Something like that. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Do you know if it was before Max Payne 3 even came out?
I believe it was.
Okay. Yeah, damn, that's been a long time then.
I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max,
Like I said before, I was thinking of playing it again, but then they were like, "Oh, well, we're gonna do this in the stream," so I'm like, "Okay."
Right.
you are in danger. Both of us are.
Do you guys miss his constipated face?
A little bit.
It is fun. It'd be funny if cold as a gun.
Your suspect.
Cool. There's a walk-in fridge.
He's hiding.
Oh, she's eating that apple like that fucking like weird freak in that Attack on Titan live.
The real thing is
Yeah.
I know what she's
I like, but you know what? She's not like forcing someone else to do it. So it's... Oh shit!
Damn terrorist.
Found me. This was a mistake.
Oh no, not the apple. You forgot your apple.
He also framed like a newspaper.
I had to catch her. Find out what was going on.
Yeah, Mona. I remember really liking Mona as a
Yeah,
character
Mona cleans
too.
up in this one.
Something is barring the door from the other side.
Oh, hi. You okay? Is that Rhea Perlman from Cheers? Like, oh, really? Will you give it to me?
You trying to fuck this old lady, dude?
No, she said I have another gun like this. If
Yeah,
you
but
need
you're
it."
like, give it to me.
Maybe Max has a thing for Rhea Perlman. I don't know, dude.
I'm better talk to Danny DeVito about it.
It's not me, man. It's Max.
That's just how you're trying to hide it.
Even Rhea Perlman, even Danny DeVito has a wife.
That is that is the funniest I think argument about how ridiculous incels are. Is like, look at Danny DeVito. if men like if the argument from incels is that, like, you know, a man is like can't get like any woman to pay attention to him because of looks, just look at the gargoyle physique that Danny DeVito has, and you try and make that argument to me.
If they ever make a live action Gargoyles, they should have Danny DeVito in it.
Yeah, he could totally be one of them. There is a little platforming, it looks like.
Those Elliot Rodger episodes of last podcast on the left were so funny, dude.
Oh, dude, he's such a fucking psycho piece of shit.
Oh, he's the worst. But them making fun of him was amazing.
Oh, yeah, that making fun of him was
definitely,
hilarious, yeah. You don't have a show? Okay.
I remember there is a bit of Lords and Ladies later, just not early on.
Yeah. They got teasing us with it, so we can't.
There's some.
You know. That guy's head looked like it was like completely disconnecting from his. He even got the slow motion thing.
Fuck.
That was good. That was good.
I love old game ragdoll physics.
Dude, that's one thing about newer video games I genuinely like miss sometimes, is how silly some of they could be. Like, there's a certain amount of charm to jank and old stuff. He's really making the rounds with these old ladies.
Seriously.
Max is like a gigolo or something.
Oh, she was offering you painkillers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're in the bathroom.
Where's your bathroom? She's just following around. Where is your bathroom?
Maybe it's that other door in there, and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe no. She said something. You can go through it. No.
No?
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's amazing that like there's an entire community of people that consider Elliot Rodger to be their hero.
That's crazy, dude.
Really weird.
That's scary, honestly. That's like genuinely scary.
Like, they all sit around photoshopping his head onto like pictures of medieval saints and shit.
God, do they seriously?
No, really, they do that. Not
Oh
just,
my God.
Every single time one of these dudes goes on a mass shooting, there's somebody who does that. There's like a whole gallery.
This is why we shouldn't like put their names on the news. We just say that the shooting happened, but we should not actually like, because that's what they're looking for, right? That's the
Oh,
even
yeah.
if it's after they die, they want that attention.
I mean, that's been the thing ever since Columbine. You know?
Yeah.
Home is where your heart is.
They're looking into our apartment.
Going through your drawers, man.
Yeah.
Once upon
They're gonna find all my cracks.
That's what happens when you look through somebody's
Or
drawers.
you do find their cracks.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
That's fine. We get the gist of it. Oh.
This is the apartment that was spying on us. So,
Give me your credit card number and I can talk to you all night long.
oh, is there a TV playing?
Or a phone or something. Answering thing, I don't know.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow, damn.
Wow. All right. Well,
Those dudes fucking nailed you.
yes, they did.
I hope
They
you,
cleaned up, dude.
Well,
Whoops.
Now you can see that cutscene again at least.
That's true.
And now I was being shot at. I had to catch her.
Okay. That's locked. Man, that guy kind of had a little bit of the.
Yeah.
You have your.
She has to open it for you. Though.
God damn it! Come on, Rhea Perlman, give me your shotgun. Oh, I already have.
Yeah, you don't need her shotgun, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you need to go in that room though?
No, I don't think
Because
so.
you were shooting at those guys from her.
That was a different room.
Yeah, that was a little
Oh,
further ahead.
That was the painkiller lady.
Oh right. So many of these old women just offer you shit.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want? They're just nice neighbors.
They're
you know?
very hospitable.
Do you think they came over to like Max Payne's apartment with like hot dishes and shit?
To what?
They came over to his apartment with hot dishes and shit.
Yeah, in exchange for dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting kind of lend-lease policy. That is.
Hot dish for dick.
Yeah, dish for dick.
Hot dish for hot dick.
Those old ladies got time to make hot dishes, and they do need dick.
It's just like all those old folks' homes where they're like rife with chlamydia now.
Oh my god, yeah, they have some of the worst STD outbreaks of anywhere in the world. That's
God,
nursing
dude.
homes.
Oh,
my
damn,
bad.
Sage!
Oh,
You
Whoops.
How could you
Holy
do
shit.
that?
I just
dude?
reacted to a
That
door
nice-
opening.
That nice lady who was gonna give you some painkillers.
And then she was gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
This is what you do, Sage? You screw a chick and then you shoot her?
No.
Are you like a necrophiliac?
No, dude. What? No, that was an accident. All right.
What you would say. It's always an accident, dude.
Man, Sage, your trigger discipline is
I
terrible.
found the sniper's
It is. It is. I just shoot. I really do. I got a hair trigger, man. I got a hair trigger, and it's going off.
My every action observed.
I mean, I don't own any actual guns.
Apparently that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a big thing. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could shoot those old ladies in this game.
Well, apparently. Let's see what does it say.
Dick for dinner.
Oh, he was tapping his phone and everything. Oh, this guy was trying to get him to come for a.
Hey, meeting?
Yeah.
Maybe not the worst idea.
Not for Max Payne, no. I think he could use it. I think he could definitely use it.
But is there like a painkillers anonymous? I think that's what he needs to.
Right.
AA's really for anything
Oh, yeah.
at this point, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of any addiction.
Yeah.
He's like trying to get
All
like
the
this
phone
like
sex lines
for like
therapy.
soulful, yeah.
I like that. Well, I mean, it's like the idea of some dude going to a prostitute and like basically using her as like a psychologist or whatever.
Right. It's like that's not really what their jobs are, but
Hey, if you pay her, she's probably happy to do it.
right. Hey, at least I guess at least she'd be getting variety in her work.
Yeah.
I guess.
Once upon a time, I bought a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom.
Now, nothing is left of it.
I'm glad we got a chance to watch that. I'm glad we got a chance to go back and see that. That was worth it. All right, and then quick save.
You gonna murder more old ladies?
No, but we did
You think-
save us killing the one.
Do you think maybe there's an achievement for if you kill every old lady in the game?
Possible.
That was-
Man, these guys are really
Oh,
fun.
nice. You got some good guns, dude.
These dudes are aerodynamic.
Yeah, they are.
What's that say? Oh, it's just that.
I can't tell what any of the other flavors on there are.
There's any dick fish in there.
No dick squish, unfortunately. Is that still the best soda name?
Dick swish? Yeah, that's
That's a
definitely
good
up
thing
there.
you quick saved.
Seriously, wow.
See how useful that is?
Just imagine if you had that in the other game.
Yeah, right? Can you fucking imagine how much less we would have been fucking repeating shit?
You would have been done with that game in like a percentage of the time. But it's okay.
They're in the old lady's stage.
Well, just keep killing them.
I'm gonna try not to shoot them, and I can't promise not to scare them. Yeah, we're gonna use that a lot. We're gonna use that a lot more. Oh, that would have been it's made such a big fucking difference. Or like Ulysses yesterday, I was super confident that we'd only play like 30 minutes of Scott Pilgrim, finish it, and then move on to Wolfenstein with me and Orton.
Oh god, you guys get stuck at the boss.
We did beat Scott Pilgrim yesterday. We finished it, so it's still only like 3 streams long overall.
That's good.
But it did take us that full stream to finish it. The thing with that one, it wasn't even so much that the game itself was actually that hard.
Did you get connection problems again?
No. Actually, it was that there were upgrades in the first level that you could go back, replay the first level to find, and that you basically had to replay the game and get those upgrades.
In order to beat the boss?
In order to be strong enough to have a reasonable difficulty. So it was more out of us just not.
The tyranny of cleaners.
That's amazing. All right, this guy's gonna. What's the code to the 7-4?
Good thing you didn't shoot him. I got stuck.
The turf of Ed the janitor. Well, thanks for the tip. I do love that it's the exact same doorknob sound effect in Alan Wake. They got rid of it after that, though.
I hear that door effect everywhere. I feel like it's probably a stock effect that gets reused a lot.
Yeah, it's all over older games. I believe that's a Poets of the Fall song he's listening to, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Link Goodbye.
Yeah, they got that even back then.
I wonder how that cat feels about the fact that he just sees everybody's genitals in the house.
I don't know. This, we have to get the... Oh, I stopped paying attention for a sec. Did he give us that code?
I don't know.
We had to get the code for the roof from Ed the janitor.
He was upset about the tyranny of cleaners.
Yeah.
The tyranny of cleaners, huh?
Yeah.
Is that... Okay, did you give it to me or no?
You trying to fuck this dude too?
What's that say?
Stay frosty backdoor? I don't know.
Frosty, but yeah, you need a frosty asshole.
Just shove a computer
there
in your butt.
Oh, I'm assuming they gave it to us then because we went back up and there were guys again. Did we code for the... Or is this going back down or is this...
I think this is going up. You didn't take an elevator.
I think you're right. I don't think you would get guys spawning if you weren't making progress.
Yeah, it's usually how games work.
That's true. Oh, no, this is backwards.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a short elevator, Ed.
Oh, it's lasers.
Lasers!
No lasers.
Look up, Sage.
I swear to God, dude.
They're there. They're coming.
I can't even shoot the roof out.
Paranoid, dude.
Did you say that event traumatized you?
I mean, it was fucking ridiculous, but no, it was not.
You just went back up where the elevator took you.
Yeah, because that going down was not right.
Yeah, going down is not right, dude. God frowns on that shit.
God frowns on going down. Okay, what? Okay, hold on.
Did you know that song, Sage? The devil went down on Georgia O'Keeffe.
God damn it.
How come Georgia O'Keeffe had to put vaginas on everything?
I don't know, man. It's just a style.
You think it's like the female version of like guys building skyscrapers that look like dicks?
Probably, yeah.
She was just like, I gotta put a pussy on this. Like this.
I mean, I'm sure there are definitely chicks that think that way, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's this. Yeah, I'm sure that's.
There's
How do
probably, I bet you there's probably like
Okay,
some pussy
actually,
buildings out there somewhere, you know? Like there's the Dick Tower in China, maybe.
There
some-
is a pussy building in
Oh, yeah?
China. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
far.
right, yeah. But that was built by the same people, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
They should have put the two next to
Come
each
down
other.
here. I can't tell that this guy gave me anything.
I just don't know how do you measure the success of your pussy building? Like
I don't know.
I mean the point of the dick buildings is you want to have the biggest dick, right?
Right.
Like yeah, that's the competition is like the biggest dick, but you don't want to have the biggest pussy. Like I mean,
No, I
Well, what kind of pussy do you want? That's the question.
maybe that's why Georgia O'Keeffe made them like flowers and shit like that. You want to have the prettiest pussy.
That could be.
yeah, I think that makes sense.
There you go.
Oh,
You're supposed to drink it safe.
Can you?
yeah, you can't pick it up. Okay, I'm a little unsure now.
You sure you weren't supposed to take the elevator?
No, because that brought us down. I mean, we could try again. Maybe I'm
Let's
wrong.
just do it.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Because I mean, those dudes came out of the elevator. That makes me think that you gotta take the elevator.
Well, because the homeless dude sleeping over there, he said that we had to get.
Maybe you have to go down in order to get up.
He said we had to get the
Yeah,
door
see?
code to the 7th floor. Oh,
There you
god
go.
damn it! Yeah, you were right.
Yeah. You can't get it up if she doesn't go down.
Yeah. That's how it works.
This is a very mature stream.
Always is, man. Always is.
Yeah, we always have the deepest topics, you know.
Quick save. Use the shit out of that. I think it just zoomed in on his ass as he flew around.
I mean, that's an artistic choice, you know.
Pretty sure the camera's like doing that at random.
Nah, I think this is an ass cam.
It's an ass cam.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I love how much of this episode is us watching a dude
Watching
watch
a
TV.
watching a show on. Yeah.
It's pretty meta.
This does feel like Alex Casey getting chased by Mr. Scratch. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here.
Yeah, they might use that for.
Oh, I think they are using some of the stuff from Max Payne 2, in particular 2, for inspiration for how the dark place looks when you're wandering around it as
sure.
Alan in the new game. I mean, the whole thing, the whole environment in Alan Wake 2 is
following the bloody signs, Sage.
Yeah,
Maybe
there
we'll
you go.
have to follow some bloody signs later.
Yeah,
No,
that's what we're gonna do.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Next episode, the elevator with the laser
It's like
traps.
Return
that
to
pizza.
Cinder Marathon.
Let's do one of these.
Oh, nice. You have a sniper rifle?
Do I?
Do you?
Oh, I just got one.
Yeah,
just picked that up.
nice.
I don't think it'll be useful at the moment, but it'll definitely be
No.
useful later.
And then even these parts of that where there is a little bit of like a hey, you got to go on this ledge. The controls feel so much
Can you
smoother.
imagine doing this with the old controls?
No, dude. Holy shit, no. Well, like I don't think I've fallen off of this once. Like not that I won't. No, jinx myself there. But so far, at least, it's these have not been very difficult to navigate. Like, do I go down then?
Life's great question. Yeah, you can't go through there.
All of these seem shut.
I went down and all I got was a mouthful.
Oh my god.
That's a t-shirt right there.
Right next to your all I got from New York was this lousy t-shirt.
Yeah.
All I got from going down was this lousy calm.
Oh, there. Okay, so yeah, we do want to go. Yeah, it's so much easier to navigate. So there's even the little bit of platforming we have come across is still vastly easier to actually navigate, just purely out of a sense of the controls.
The explosion.
Maybe you're just trash.
Yeah, he's just storming through chairs.
You knock everything over.
They only made the shadows behind me leap higher.
I'm okay with that.
I had to get down to the street.
Better get an endoscope.
That sounds like a title of some like smutty romance novel.
Oh, I learned something interesting.
Did you?
Did you read a smutty note?
Do you want to? Well, kinda.
Okay.
Do you guys?
Is that your new genre?
Do you guys want to pay $5.99 to sign up for a streaming service called Passion Flicks?
No, why?
It depends on how bad they are.
Oh,
Because if it's funny, maybe.
Sage. Oh, Sage. So apparently Elon Musk's sister.
Oh
Oh no.
Elon Musk's sister has decided to create a streaming service where they just recycle the same actors over and over again
But
to make
is it
to
porn?
make adaptations of romance novels.
Oh no.
I would have been more interested
Hold on,
if you just
hold
said
on.
it was porn.
Hold
to be completely honest.
Hold
It
the
looks
phone.
Pretty cringe, dude.
Are they doing Chuck Tingle books?
No.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
See, that would have gotten me to sign up. I would have signed up for it if they were all Chuck
They
Tingle
need to
stories.
do an
watched-
adaptation
I
of Space
watched-
Raptor Butt Invasion.
I watched some of the trailers, dude.
We might have to
Oh,
after the stream.
yeah.
You might have to show us.
Oh, it looks like pure. The dialogue is so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show us these trailers before you leave. Oh, sorry, I didn't hit him. Oh, he just pulled guns out.
Well, you did go in shooting.
Actually, I think Alex, do you remember there being like a dude running around with you in 3 at one point?
Kind of.
Because there's like flashbacks to him in New
Yeah,
York.
yeah.
I think that might be this homeless
That's
guy.
this homeless guy? Okay.
I think this character actually might be in 3. I'm not 100% sure I remember that right, but
That'd be cool.
damn, his wife left him just because he got like injured on the job.
No,
I
she
think it's
was
'cause he was working long
upset at
hours.
how much he was working.
Oh, okay.
Gas from the broken pipe was feeding the flames. I couldn't get through.
I like how he's still going too.
You can go through that other door, though, can't you?
No.
Yeah, you don't walk into the fire.
Is there a shut-off valve or something?
That could be, yeah. Like maybe those pipes on the ceiling will lead you to where you need to.
No,
No, you just killed your friend.
you
all right.
ran into that grenade, bro.
Okay,
There's that
so
pipe going.
looks like it splits off 2 directions here. Let's try this side first. Seems like a dead
Can you
end.
go through the doors though? Okay.
No.
Go up the other side.
Nope.
Alright. Maybe you just gotta go a different path then.
Yeah. Let's see.
You go back out there. You didn't go downstairs yet, did you?
I also didn't try that elevator. No. Yeah. Let's just go downstairs and see what happens. You gonna follow us? Yeah, he's following us, so
That's cool.
probably seems like it would. Goddamn. You gonna pull some guns out too?
You could probably get out through a window on the 3rd floor if you can kill
Okay.
the flames.
If we can kill the flames. Oh,
She
wait.
got a gun too?
Oh, okay. Sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, she was shooting the people behind you, dude.
What? Oh.
God damn, Sage!
You've murdered several women in this playthrough.
We were trying to help you.
Yeah.
I was.
That chick tried to save your life.
Okay,
You're
she
like,
did
"Fuck you."
hit me though.
No, I think that was one of the dudes behind you.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh, okay. You do have to find the gas bell.
You're a loose cannon, Sage.
Yeah.
What's your badge and your gun?
It's
You're a loose cannon.
It's literally gonna make that joke.
That was pretty fucked up, man.
Well, it was an accident, alright?
This is why
My homeless buddy Ernie is still here.
Yeah, but he thinks much less of you now.
Whatever, he's homeless.
Yeah, but at least
I'm kidding.
At least he ain't killing women.
On purpose? Sure. Whatever, man.
I mean, you did kill her on purpose.
I didn't kill her on
Yeah,
purpose.
you did. You're like,
kill her
oh,
on
she's
purpose.
shooting me. So
Yeah,
I
it was-
shoot
it
her.
Around and intentionally shot
It was
Yeah.
it was a misunderstanding, and I'm counting that as not on purpose.
That was first degree murder, man.
Yeah, actually, though.
Whatever.
It wouldn't hold up in court, Sage.
Like, I thought she was shooting me, Judge. I also just feel it. Can you, please? I'll shoot you if you don't get out of the way.
Yeah, you will.
Dude.
I would believe that, Pratt.
Alright, that was too far of a fall. Good thing I just quick saved.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't quick save, we could have an ally again.
Yeah, you'd be on one less charge of murder.
Eh. So, there's
Oh,
nothing there to jump on.
okay.
If you guys
Is there
get
another
another
one?
one.
Oh, yeah, there's just one right here. It just spins in place.
As one does.
Whatever. They don't factor into the main story, so.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe they were important later.
Well, there's no like choice-based narrative going on here.
So maybe you could have gotten a better ending.
I really don't think that's the
You could
case.
have gotten a happy ending.
Well, maybe that. Let's see. Let me go up. Kind of sounded like that whoa 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 sound again.
I mean, they could have reused it.
That is entirely possible.
Oh,
Oh,
that went
all right.
poorly.
Well, quick save again. my greatest hero.
Just don't shoot the quick save.
You guys not coming out? Okay.
And I don't know how the fuck the bullet hit that dude.
Yeah, you'll really the physics in 3 are a lot of fun in the way the enemies ragdoll in that game.
Oh no!
God damn it!
Alright.
Is this our blood trail?
Oh, God.
No, we are not. We are not getting stuck like that.
But we'd be making record time getting stuck in a game this early.
Okay, so. Okay. So. Quick save, we killed those guys.
It is the same womp womp noise.
Yeah, it's totally going wah wah wah.
That's exactly the same piece of music.
Okay, so now here. And up here.
Then you recklessly jump over the edge for some reason.
But you gotta jump to the other side.
Okay, yeah.
Like you were
you're
going the
right.
right way, you just flunked it. There you go.
Okay. Oh. Thank you for helping. So then we go to the. Okay, and then we can climb down this. Oh, what?
Or you can die.
Huh. I guess we just had to be faster about that.
Yeah, I think he did.
Because it looked like we landed on it, and then it like.
It kinda
like
fell.
Yeah, like it collapsed up from under us after.
Or your weight, man. You gotta lay off all them cookies.
I like cookies.
Well, Max Payne's got a bit of a dilemma for weight loss because they came out with those painkiller flavored cookies.
What?
I don't know what
Guess
happened.
you
There.
weren't supposed to.
But I feel like I'm definitely supposed to do that.
You're supposed to go here for sure. I guess not that though.
Yeah.
That looks like it should be safe for you to jump on.
Is it because these guys aren't dead first? Maybe like what?
Maybe I'm not so
Maybe
sure
there's
about
something
that.
else you're supposed to do. Maybe there's a window over there.
Yeah, let's try that.
No, the window's
Is that the only window?
I like the AK.
Yeah. We need this one. Granted, the pistols are also important.
Okay. Okay, so
Alright, come on. Womp womp.
Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't what you're supposed to do. I can guarantee that.
Alright.
Hmm. Come on.
There you
All right. Okay, I'm trying to understand how this works. Oh, is it just that my health was? Oh, you know what? We're falling and getting hurt, and it's just that my health wasn't all
I think
the way
what you're
up.
also supposed to do is you're supposed to wait for the ramp to start to fall. When you
Okay.
got to be on the side that's lowering, and then you jump onto the other thing from that side, like that.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. There you go.
Makes sense. And you see how much
Yeah,
easier
that's
that was
pretty
to
good.
figure out with the quick save?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, come on. Oof.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten. What?
I don't know what that means. Yeah.
Full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart.
You might want to lean a little more this way, just so I don't know if it's.
You didn't do your job.
This is the weird thing about the Xbox.
You didn't do your job, Payne.
I want your badge and your gun, your loose cannon.
I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me, about Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners. I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gogniti's list. I came close to lying to get rid. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence, but that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I was just looking at because the camera doesn't show up in the corner
Oh,
on the Xbox.
okay,
It's
yeah.
on the stream.
You're just making sure everybody's on it.
Yeah, I was just checking it again, but like it's that camera's a much wider lens.
Yeah.
Because it's getting all of us and then some.
Okay.
Whereas I feel like we have to squish sometimes on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Which would also make it easier for whenever we have Mike later if we got all four of us on.
True. Although, again, with the Xbox being a thing where we have to all talk into my dick microphone.
I love the poster.
That's great. The black flamingo like silhouette drawn in chalk on the. That's great.
Yeah,
Oh, this feels very dream sequency.
Whoa.
Oh, that definitely does.
Welcome to Noir York.
Oh, it's
yeah,
like
the
a theme
Alice
park
Casey
based
thing.
This
on-
is 100% part of the inspiration for how weird the dark place New York is gonna be.
Mhm.
It's a lot of blood.
There's a lot of blood. Can't even actually shoot these guys. All right. Yeah, they clearly were having a lot of fun.
John, you must run. He's coming after you. He wants to catch you. They're closing in. John, I love you. Don't give up.
There'd been no lock on the front door. I'd wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
It's funny how he's like reacting to this as though it's really happening too. Oh, if you talk about Vinland Saga, hell yeah, yeah. I'm so at 6 today. I'm gonna be going out into Afternoon Toon Show, and we're gonna be doing a review for Vinland Saga,
Nice.
which I would recommend to both of you. Back when the first season first came out a couple of years ago, I had not been like the most into the show because I had read the book super recently at the time, and I thought that the art style in the show just felt a little too clean for how kind of rough and dirty that the book's art looked.
Right.
But I thought the second season of the show's art style like kind of fixed my issues with it. So
Okay.
I ended up watching both seasons back to back, and then like the season 2 art is closer to what I wanted the whole time.
Okay.
But it got there. So a little bit of like gangs in New York. Oh yeah.
Everybody for reminding you about it.
This honestly feels like some Batman Arkham Asylum,
It does, yeah.
or even Psychonauts with the cardboard cutout kind of characters.
Like some Alice Madness type shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I could totally
yeah.
see some Alice in Wonderland type or Alice Madness Returns type feel to it. Hell yeah.
I love another one of those games.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
they
not
have.
getting another one.
Yeah, we're not getting another one.
Yeah.
He tried. He had some stuff. He was trying to get another one made, but he basically retired from the game industry because he couldn't get it to happen. American McGee is basically like out of the industry now.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it's
And
sad.
I always wanted to see, because he had really cool concept art for this like Little Red Riding Hood, like with a giant like scythe.
Voice of Harley Quinn,
Yeah, Arlene Sorkin. Yeah, I was very sick. Ooh, that's
Trippy.
crazy looking. Yeah. There is no escape. There is no escape. Escape.
I was behind the backdrops, getting real armed. When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. It must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We both lost our loved ones.
Yeah, that was very sad though. Arlene Sorkin passing away. I was like, I don't normally like, I don't know, a lot of celebrity deaths I don't get like sad about really a lot of the time because I don't know them really.
Yeah.
But it's the Kevin Conroy and Arlene Sorkin were two that I kind of felt close to home personally.
Sure. Yeah.
Is this just a dead end? It looks like a dead end, yeah.
I can't see very well. It's giving me an XP1 flashback.
I mean, I can see there's one door here, but it's locked, so I think I might just have to go back up.
Yeah, let's go back up the stairs, dude.
Alright.
Let's just light up there. Wait.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
Where is the... I'm trying to figure out where that TV is.
It's over there, but I don't know if you can actually watch it because it's so small and shitty.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's like really...
There must be another one. It's probably in a different room.
The Dragon. Starring Kenneth Young.
Oh.
Oh, that's just a shitter.
Oh, that's where she's showering.
Oh. Well, every noir story needs that kind of moment.
Use such tactics. We need to talk.
Would that ever be your reaction, like in an intimate moment, you walk in on like a woman, your wife or whatever, like in the shower and she's singing, and would you ever walk in and go like, your voice sucks, like you're bad at that, you should stop. PS1 boobies, PS2 boobies.
Yeah. We're moving up in the world, man.
They-
These ain't no triangle tits, you know.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah, no, you got that PSP place old school game nudity though. I mean, like I said, it's got the noir thing. I mean that again because these are real photos that have just been stylized.
Right.
I don't know what the name of that actress they have that is Mona Sachs, but it's pretty fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, you did see her tits in the morgue earlier.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
They were
when
dead
get-
then, at the-
Yeah,
Not
dead
as
tits
exciting.
aren't- yeah.
Nobody likes dead tits.
Was the first time you saw sex or nudity in a video game Grand Theft Auto? That's a good question. I'm trying to think. Like,
I don't know. I
Okay.
saw the sunflowers titties in Conker's Bad Fur Day back in the day.
well, I'm trying to remember that. Was it like actually exposed nudity?
Well, I mean, it was
Or-
the sun. Like they were.
But
Like,
they
plant
had
tits.
like
Yeah.
okay.
The first one I remember was Diablo 1. There were succubi in that game that had no tops on.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember God of War
Yep.
being an early one.
Mhm. You used to be able to hop in bed with them.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, they straight up sex mini game in that game.
I guess technically you could probably count some of the old shooters like Doom. You don't see any genitals because it's all pixely stuff, but there are like naked bodies like hung up on hooks and stuff.
Okay, yeah, so that could maybe count too. Yeah, so there's a few different. Grand Theft Auto's definitely one of the earliest though.
Yeah.
Too. That hot coffee shit in 3.
Yeah,
Remember? You guys remember
I
that mod?
remember the hot coffee.
Or, well, not
It wasn't
even.
even a mod. It was just there was one file. You just moved a thing in.
Yeah, you had to kind of mess with it to get it to open. But
Like,
yeah,
you had to like change like one line of code or something. You could do it in a notepad. Anybody could do it.
right. I definitely turned the wrong direction there. Yeah, I'm trying to remember any other like. Now, if you want to talk about like very clearly defined like full frontal nudity, I think Outlast is one of the main
Well, yeah,
ones I
yeah.
can think of that had that. And that was,
I
I
can
mean,
think
that's
of-
like 12 years old at this point.
I
so-
can think of a fair number of games that have had titties in them. Not so many that have had like
male
dicks,
genitalia.
dicks or even pussies. You know that. Were,
Yeah, like where they actually like.
Dangerous liaison. 555 pussy.
That's
amazing.
That's funny. That's funny. 555 pussy. That's great. Oh shit. And that one, the other one was just a lords and ladies poster.
Yeah.
I do like that they're just taking the piss out of like what Downton Abbey. Is
I
Downton
mean, I
Abbey?
think this came out before Downton
Yeah,
Abbey.
it's probably older than Downton Abbey.
But I mean, shows like that. exist.
Yeah.
Right. I guess how long has Downton
BBC
Abbey
did
been on?
Pride and Prejudice series.
Oh, yeah, Pride and
Yeah,
Prejudice. Yeah.
Very popular.
I mean, it could even be making fun of like the book Pride and Prejudice
It could
too,
be,
even more than the movie.
Could
or
be.
like
I'm pretty confident they were like PBS, like Pride and Prejudice type series by
right.
the time. Like Downton Abbey and Bridgerton were like.
Downton
really
Abbey's
sort of-
definitely older than Bridgerton.
Oh, definitely. But those are sort of the most popular versions of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you think most of the people caring about how attractive video game characters are
Below-
like below the age of 21?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yes, I do. I think that is definitely the majority of people that are like really upset about it. Are like, no, this character's not. It's not. Then again, I guess I don't know. There's something to be said about like man children that never
People who
grew.
don't read just watch Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Right. Well, but I also think that there's a lot of people who are like specifically complaining because they remember the characters being like super over the top, like swimsuit,
Sure.
like pinup
Dead or
girl
Alive type shit.
Yeah, and then they want it to stay that way. So I guess that tells me that there are some people that are older,
Right.
that are making
Yeah,
those
there's
complaints
boomers
too.
that are like that. That's
Yeah,
true.
because they just don't want it to change, right, so badly.
I don't know. I've never really gone to video games for that kind of thing. Like if
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what I want, there are
You can
other
look up
places
porn.
to get that.
Porn
you know?
is free.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to find.
Still don't
like-
I don't.
You can
still
be one of
don't
those losers who pays
understand
for
the.
porn.
Does anybody
Yeah.
understand the business model behind porn?
Advertisements.
But
Yeah, it's like
from
watching
shitty-
YouTube without subscribing to an actual channel, right?
Yeah, but I mean, how much money is in porn advertisements?
I have no idea. Probably
yeah.
a scary amount.
That's
Yeah,
possible.
probably a lot, dude. I'm
Possible.
thinking it's got to be quite a bit. Oop.
Trying to snipe that fridge.
I was trying to open it, but
Yeah, that's one way to open a fridge. You killed Paul Heyman.
just turn every appliance on. See.
It's not very green of usage.
Nope. Hey, it's 2003. We don't have to.
I keep saying that, seeing there are horny milfs in my area.
Well, you should definitely click on that link.
Yeah, you can trust that.
You can trust us.
The internet would never lie to you about something like that.
No. I know, because this is where we all came through. For
The internet's told me that there are ugly women who need to fuck right now.
Let's see, where am I going? Where do you want me to go, Mona? Can you tell me? Can you give me a hint? So it came out of there, then we came in here.
Should porn
There's
be
stairs.
illegal?
Did you go
No.
down those stairs?
No,
I definitely don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Should it
either.
be illegal?
I mean, like, I
Porn,
think
yeah.
I think there
No,
is
but
like
there is a huge element of human trafficking in it that needs to be addressed.
yes.
I think porn should be regulated, but not
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah. There should be more regulation, but yeah, making it full on illegal, I think that's a bad idea.
It's probably going to only make the human trafficking problem worse.
Yeah,
If
that-
we force it entirely underground.
100%. The negative elements of it would
Mm.
be worsened if they did. Yeah, for sure. I don't know, I guess exactly how you regulate it better, but I think there's definitely some work to be done.
I think there just needs to be more. I mean, it needs to be
Age
more
verification.
age
Yeah.
verification, and then it needs to be more professional, like employment type stuff and everything like that. Like,
Probably
Yeah.
more strict processes for like getting like some kind of license in order to shoot that shit and all like that.
Yeah.
right.
Maybe you get on that ledge. There's a little ledge there.
Oh, there's a little edge there.
I don't know where it takes you, but from there it's probably you go somewhere. Not down there. That's better.
No.
Maybe later, but not right now.
Well, it looks like there's
Can you go the
You
other way?
can try the other side.
Yeah, that way.
It does look like there's like a lift elevator.
What about there?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yep. That's definitely it.
Should all sex work be legal? You mean like prostitutes and stuff?
Supposedly it works pretty well in Switzerland, where it's like a car wash, basically.
I think
Car wash.
No, you literally
No, I get it,
pull,
I
you
get it.
pull into the bay, and then it closes.
Just don't come up to the drive-through window, unzip your
Yeah,
pants,
I
get your
guess.
credit card out.
They say it's a lot safer for the women. So.
Well, I 100% believe that.
I
yeah.
think prostitution should be legal again if it's very carefully regulated.
Yeah, I think there's it's all a matter of regulation and how do you handle the specific circumstances of it.
I couldn't tell you exactly how to do that. I'm not like an expert on that sort of field.
Yeah, but I think it should be. Oh, it
Check
should,
the cabinet in the bathroom. There are painkillers in there.
I was
We have
looking.
a
I
lot of
didn't see
painkillers
one.
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
worth a shot.
Nope, it's not.
That's all right. This game has kept us very well stocked so far.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think it's like a. Yeah, I think it's just the thing where they just need proper regulation and it to be paid attention to.
Well,
how
it's
done.
probably not going to be much of a problem in the future because.
Sex robots?
Yeah, everybody's gonna fuck robots and no
Well,
one's gonna.
even the doll. I remember reading about a brothel in Austria or something like that where they brought in.
I'm sorry.
a
Where
couple-
did she say to go just
I have
now?
no idea.
No idea. Where they brought in a couple of dolls and the girls were starting to get mad because.
They're still in their jobs?
Yeah, basically because all the guys were all renting the dolls.
The guys
I don't
wanted
know.
to rent the dolls instead. That's so crazy to me.
That's weird, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't
can't
get
imagine.
it.
I can't imagine how uncomfortable meeting a prostitute has to be. Like I would feel very uncomfortable in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fun for me. It'd be like awkward. It'd be like, I know this is your job. You don't want to do like I don't.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
like making
for
excuses
me-
about it the whole time. Like,
Yeah, for me, like there has to be some kind of connection. Like,
yeah,
I'm not
can't-
like a one night stand kind of person.
No,
or
I'm
like
not
anything
either.
like that. So like even worse to be like paying somebody
Right,
who's like doing it to feed her kid. Like
You need to have the right
I could-
mindset to even
I
consider
couldn't
it.
deal with that.
Yeah, I
Like,
could. No, I'm with you, man. I couldn't either. Is it this way? Seems like it might be new.
There's some painkillers, so probably you would have picked those up.
I literally have to like take one to pick
Yeah.
up.
Cleaners to the right in the lobby behind the door.
Thanks.
Oh,
There you go.
got another episode. Yeah, no, it's interesting though. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a complicated answer.
Yeah, you can't just give an easy answer to it, you know?
Like I think overall my instinct is yes,
but I think
yes,
it's the best way. to
but
put it.
you know, with these stipulations
Yeah.
and
I do have to disagree with the people who are like, sex work is real work. And it's like, it shouldn't really be anybody's job. Like, it's not really contributing to society. Like, it's I don't know. Like,
It can be hard work, though, right?
I'm not saying it can be a hard
I
job.
think-
I'm just saying it really shouldn't be
But
a job.
there's
Like,
people that suck that no one will ever fuck, and those people can't get it any other way.
yeah,
Like that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I still, is it that big of a deal if they're not getting it?
To them, and then they start shooting people. Like, you
No,
know.
but why are we indulging them? Maybe
Well,
those
I-
people should
no,
just
I
be
mean, I agree
isolated
with
from
that.
society. Like,
I agree with that, but you can't. It's Dr. Manhattan thing, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't change human nature. Like you can't eliminate all the negative aspects of human behavior from society, no matter how hard you try or how
yeah, I
fair
mean,
you
that's
try and make
defi-
things.
That's definitely true.
I mean,
So-
I look at it as the same way as like drinking alcohol. Like nobody needs to drink alcohol, but it's a little silly.
But
to,
it's
like-
fun.
but it's a little silly to prevent people from getting it entirely. You know?
Right.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, you know.
That was amazing. That was
Oh
amazing.
God, that was incredible.
I mean, hey, you come to this channel and ask questions like that, you're generally gonna get pretty liberal answers
Right.
out of us,
Yeah.
for the most part, at least.
I just feel like
There's a guy shooting me. Where is he?
Behind you.
Ooh.
I think he must have popped out of a door to shoot you. Or not. Okay, now he's behind you. Above you? Okay,
Oh!
there, the window. Fuck.
Okay.
I didn't see the window.
Yeah,
at
that
all.
took me a hot fucking second.
I don't know.
That's amazing.
That was an epic death.
Do you think you get the satisfaction of like a job like from that
As a
stuff?
hooker?
Yeah, like you know, like
It
those
probably
type of
depends on who you are.
like
I think
sense
it
of,
depends. I think there's probably people who are so like obsessed with sex that they do.
Wasn't
I think
Jesus cool with sex workers? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
he
Well,
was.
Jesus,
he was friends with
Jesus
sex
was never
workers.
Jesus one of
was
the
cool
things-
with everyone.
Yeah, that's one
Yeah.
of
That's
the
the
things
thing.
that's so weird about modern Christianity is Jesus was like, well, you shouldn't be doing that, but like
What?
I still love you, like it's fine, we can be friends. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That was
he
basically
wasn't,
Jesus' stance
he
on
wasn't
it.
just a giant moralizing bastard. Like, so it is weird to watch like modern Christianity like demand perfection from everybody according to their
Yeah,
arbitrary
it's super.
rules.
Yeah, that's super like not how.
Well,
how
it's
that
interesting
shit's
because sometimes I
supposed to be.
sometimes I even see those sorts of people try to rewrite the Bible and be like, "Oh, Jesus was actually this hardcore asshole who come down on everyone," you know.
The God in the Old Testament was,
Yeah,
but
that's
Jesus
what-
wasn't.
that was
But I've
what-
seen people say that specifically about Jesus. In the
Right,
New
right.
Testament.
Right. But that's like the point of Jesus was
Basically to be the
God's-
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically God was like, well, kind of been an asshole, so I'm gonna send my son because he's nicer.
Yeah.
Like,
Right, that's incredibly accurate. It's like I'm gonna send my nicer son, and maybe we can get things to calm down.
Yeah. Well, you know, they did some audience polling after the Bible came out. They found out that people didn't really like, you know, God that much. He was a bit of a douche. Like, well, the sequel needs to have a likable character.
The sequel, it's fucking it's fucking studio executive control. That's what that's what Jesus being nicer.
Studio interference.
It's studio interference on the Bible.
Well, I mean, the
In that case, it actually worked.
Yeah.
in a certain sense, the studio was right.
I mean, you do need a little bit of that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, look at Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
You need studio. Sometimes you have to have studio interference telling people what to do.
Or George Lucas.
Yeah. Well, George Lucas. Yeah.
but George Lucas didn't listen to the studio. As soon as he was
During the originals,
well,
he
the
had
original,
to.
he had to. He didn't
And
have
that's
to.
the only reason those movies are good. God, how do we always get back to Star Wars? How do we always get back to talking shit about George Lucas?
Because he's awful.
Because he
is awful.
He does. Yeah, he sucks.
Did you see that recent double toasted bad movie review they did for that Guyver movie or whatever?
No, but I saw the thumbnail, but I haven't watched it.
Dude, that movie has the prototype for Jar Jar Binks.
Oh God!
I swear, George
Ooh.
Lucas must have saw that movie and he was like, "Oh, I know what the next Star Wars is about."
Oof! Yikes!
Well,
dude,
I think
yikes.
Al Jolston was the prototype for Jar Jar Binks.
Oof! Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
thing was specifically like that kind of character that turns into like a goggle-eyed, big-lipped lizard man.
Oh God damn it!
So
Okay.
that's what I mean when I
Oh, for how he looks.
yeah.
His entire character is based on minstrel shows.
Oh, definitely.
Like, everything about that character.
Well, so is
comes
this thing,
directly
but
from minstrel
this
shows.
is specifically a mutant like fish lizard man.
Okay.
That was also like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
So I know.
That's why I
swear.
hate George Lucas, man. I will never let that go.
Jar Jar Binks go.
No, I'll never forgive him
And
for that.
He humiliated that poor actor who played Jar Jar.
Yeah,
Binks.
because he made him wear that hat all the time.
Well, and just he gave him
He
a
gave him
role
that
that
role.
would
Yeah.
destroy his career. And he was like, "You want to be in Star Wars?" And it's like, "All right, you'll never be able to get another job that isn't parodying the only character you ever played in a major production." Like, I'm pretty sure every credit that guy's had since he played Jar Jar Binks
Is
has
Star
been
Wars.
for Jar Jar Binks again
Wow.
in Robot Chicken.
He did play like a random kind of Jedi in like an episode of I don't even know if it
Was
was
it a
The
Gundam
Mandalorian or no. It was just like him as a human,
Gundam
like
Jedi, sorry. I
he
said
was
Gundam,
just like
which was
his
much more interesting.
a Gundam Jedi. That would be kind of cool. No, he was just like a human.
Gotcha.
Is Hard Boiled basically just a Max Payne movie? I mean, like all noir-ish. I mean, Max Payne is like putting itself up against like every trope from every noir movie. So in a way, kind of.
Yeah.
There's a genre that
Oh.
deserves kind of a modern revival.
It was that was a Mando. Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch The Mandalorian season 3. I heard just stuff about it, and I was done with that entire. I'm
done with Star Wars, actually.
Well, you liked Andor.
Yeah, it was good, but like,
Oh, damn.
Andor was good, but I if I missed it, I wouldn't be upset. Like, 'cause, just contributing to a series I don't care about anymore.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
They'd have to do something pretty damn different with Star Wars to really, make it.
I think
impressive,
for
yeah.
me to get into Star Wars, they'd have to fix the central franchise.
Instead of just make spin-offs.
Instead of
Yeah.
the occasional spin-off that's good, they would have to, whatever the big tent poles in the series were, would have to be fixed.
Or again,
Yeah.
if they just do something entirely new, like
Yeah.
KOTOR type stuff,
Right,
Well,
where
and
it's a
I'm
whole
not-
different time period, and you just completely rework all of it.
Yeah, well, and I would play when the KOTOR remake comes out. I'm excited to play that. If I hear something,
fucking goddamn it.
if I hear that some Star Wars spin-off was especially good, I might check it out. But
Yeah.
I'm not watching anything because it's Star Wars.
Oh, totally.
Right.
Like,
no,
there's
absolutely.
not there. I feel no need. It's almost unless Marvel can get its shit together. That's how I feel about Marvel right now. I've got to
Yeah.
hear this specific thing stands on its own and is great because I'm not watching anything just because it's Marvel anymore. Which is what I did up until Endgame.
Right.
Right, like there was because
Like
it
I
was
watched
worth it
everything.
for a while.
I watched
God
everything
damn it.
because it was Marvel. I didn't have to hear it was good first. Like I was
Right,
just
you
like,
were just the franchise was consistent enough, even
Yeah.
if there were sometimes misses, that you
Even
were
someone
willing
Well, and I
to
was
give
even
it
willing
time.
to watch the misses knowing they were misses
Yeah,
because
so
I'm
even
like,
some of
oh,
the
well, I
bad
care
movies
about
weren't
this thing.
Terrible either.
Yeah.
Well, and they would often have like some sort of factor that would like return in another story later, and
Yeah,
then
so
they'd
it's like,
come
well,
back
like,
to it.
I
do
care.
something.
I care about the franchise.
Well, maybe
So.
Samuel L. Jackson's going to be making out with that alien in every future Marvel thing.
Well, who
God
knows?
fucking damn it.
That was one of the most awkward things I've ever seen. Thanks for showing me that, by the way.
Yeah, no,
Really,
I had to burn that shit into your memory.
I felt I was upset for Samuel L. Jackson. I wanted to go renegotiate his contract personally.
I seriously
Like I was very unhappy about it. Because
seriously-
Samuel L. Jackson is
He's
one
an
of the
actor.
actors I respect the most. So it's
I seriously think he must have made an enemy like somewhere in the production team who was like, yeah, we're gonna get him, we're gonna make him make out with this gross
I
alien.
don't know, man. I think Ice Cube's right. Every time,
Fucking bitch.
every time a black man gets famous enough, kind of as like a genuinely kind of like masculine kind of like action star or something, they gotta humiliate him.
Yeah, they gotta take him down
Make him
a
do
bit.
something.
They gotta do something that just makes him look stupid. They gotta put him in a dress. They gotta.
I
Ice
mean,
Cube said that stymied his career in Hollywood for a little while because he just wouldn't
He
do it.
wouldn't do that.
He
so
wouldn't do it.
couldn't get jobs.
He just refused, and it was like, and people told him, he was like, "You're at the point in your career where you have to do something like that." I guess they do it to all of them, but I feel like they get the black actors the
They
worst.
absolutely do.
They get them the worst. Like, I mean, they made Vin Diesel be in the pacifier and shit, but I feel like they get the
Schwarzenegger
black
had some
actors the
embarrassing
worst.
stuff
Yeah.
back in the day. But yeah, I definitely think there's a more conscious effort to try to make the black dudes do it.
Yeah, just to emasculate them as much as possible.
Does that happen with Ice Cube and Triple X?
Ice Cube didn't have to do anything.
I'm trying. I don't
Especially
remember
in-
Triple
I
X.
mean,
really,
I don't
to be
remember.
completely honest.
I don't remember that movie really well, but I don't remember it like doing it, making him do anything.
Anything like
that.
super embarrassing.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember the movie at all. So
I remember the first one better, but that was the Vin Diesel one. I don't remember.
he was in the second one too. Vin Diesel.
Well, it was Vin Diesel's movie in the first one, and Ice
Yeah.
Cube kind of was like more the central character in the second one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember those very well at all.
What are you doing?
You just shooting people up in this building, Max? Again?
Doing?
The $1 million question I have the answer to.
Like he just looks down. He's like, I don't really have. I don't know.
Like a dog.
He did look down like a dog. Like he's like, I really don't have a good answer.
Sorry, I shouldn't have eaten all those things.
Just the mere fact that Triple X was.
Oh, just that the
embarrassing.
movie
Yeah,
itself was
that's
embarrassing.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, that's fair. I think that could count.
Yeah.
I do think that could count.
Cases are connected. Mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by.
I mean,
Hey, I connect. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, man, but it's for your own good. And of your guns.
Hey,
There you go.
Give me a badge and your gun. You're a loose cannon.
Fraternizing with the enemy, I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
He only got off all the shit he did in the first game because the Alfred Woden character that was part of the conspiracy, like got him off the charges once he killed the other people involved.
I get someone in here to help you with this mess.
He's being yelled at that he has to go to. The angry police chief riding his ass. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Every trope. They use like every one of the noir tropes in here.
And just once, I'd like to see a chill police chief and something.
Yeah, he's just surprisingly nice all the time.
it's like, hey, don't worry about it. Everybody shoots somebody by accident.
I feel like that's probably closer to how it is in real life.
Well, I'd say
lot
the
of
closest in
time.
real life, they're probably encouraging it. It's like, you didn't shoot any innocent civilians today?
What's
What
wrong
the
with
fuck?
you? Why aren't you doing your job? You didn't shoot any innocent people? Give me your badge and gun.
Speaking of that, I saw this meme.
Do you work well in tense situations?
No,
No,
I
I freak
freak
out.
out.
You're hired, police department.
God, that's accurate.
That's so accurate. God.
Oh, did you guys hear about the thing going on with the police department in Antioch, California?
No, tell me about it.
I don't even know where that is.
It's
California.
Well, yeah.
I
It's
know,
some
I'm
shitty
smart ass.
little fucking like suburb area, right? Like and it's a predominantly black area, so you know where this is going.
Yeah.
But the police department there was already fairly corrupt. There was like a couple of cops there that were just dealing drugs on the side. There was like a bunch of like more minor corruption stuff, like falsified reports and all that. But the big thing was there were these three dudes who were like basically sadists.
Oh jeez.
Who were
Jesus
one
Christ.
of them was like a canine handler, right?
Oh God.
And the other two, they specialized in, they would bring these like kind of shotgun like non-lethal weapons everywhere, right?
Like the beanbag
Is it one
cannons?
of those where they say non-lethal, but you could absolutely
lethal
kill?
is
Yeah, they
something
can't.
they're
They
required
can't
to
even
call it.
say
Yeah.
non-lethal anymore.
It's
They're
less lethal, yeah.
Honestly, good, because those things can absolutely be. Yeah.
Well,
But-
the beanbag cannons will stop your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they 100%.
These were
will.
similar to that, but they're like big, like yellow shotgun things that like they fire like these big, like rubber rounds. Or
Oh,
something,
sure,
right?
yeah.
And these guys would just go around every night. They had like this text group that they were all part of. They're like, yeah, let's go fuck someone up tonight. And then,
Oh my gosh.
And they just pull people over for nothing. And they would like, after a person had surrendered and had like gotten down on the ground or whatever, they would just start torturing them.
Wow.
Like they would like sick the dog on them and like.
Oh, that's fucked up.
The dude,
God damn,
the
dude.
dog handler had learned that if he pulled on the dog harness just right, he could like get the dog to like rip the person like harder and shit like that.
Oh my God.
This is stuff he talked about in that group chat even.
Wow.
And like the dudes with the less lethal guns, they would like hold people down and like shoot them like right like point blank range right in the chest with these things or whatever.
Jeez.
God damn.
At one
dude.
point, they had like strapped someone to a bed or whatever, and were shooting them with the
What the
thing.
hell? Why am I not?
And
getting...
then every like they would take
talk to
pictures.
her.
Yeah, that's probably what you gotta do. They would take pictures of like what they did to people, and they would like collect them like fucking serial killers, right?
That's messed up.
Like they didn't kill.
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't-
fucking up, dude.
Yeah, they
That's
didn't kill
so
anyone,
fucked
but
up.
they had been going around torturing people for years, and like all this had just come out.
Why won't you let me through? I don't understand.
And even when they were off the jobs, they were kind of scumbags. Like one of them had like a dispute with his neighbor or whatever, so he arranged to like have the dude like kidnapped and like in the back of the car he like shoved a gun in this dude's mouth and was like threatening him and shit.
Good God.
Yeah. And like the dog handler dude was like totally unrepentant about it too. He was like, "Oh, I had to do all this stuff, you know, just I had to make people fear the police in order to make sure they wouldn't commit crimes."
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, yeah. Why? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Probably backtrack and see if there's something else you can do.
Well, he said something, and I got distracted. I didn't hear it, so now I'm wondering what I missed.
Did you hear that? Guns don't kill people. Video games kill people. Jesus.
Can you go behind her desk? Maybe
Can you?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What's this woman sitting in the lobby doing?
That's the one we killed.
That's the girl
Maybe
you
that's her
killed.
twin sister.
Or she just technically.
Give you my number in case you ever get an urge to protect someone in the middle of the night.
It's a weird place to hit on.
The police station.
Yeah,
There are probably people who do that.
there probably are. Let's see. I don't yeah. I'm not finding anything else to see, and then that opens.
Mm-hmm.
That would just honk at you.
Yeah,
Wait, is there a button on her desk?
Yeah, he tried to push it
Oh.
a few times.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I just didn't hit the right angle.
It doesn't even have a wire connecting to it.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Seriously.
Yeah, no, it's not that. And
What the
you
fuck?
tried to talk to her.
Maybe you come back down here later.
No, this is literally where he like narrated that we had to go.
But maybe you have to do something before you can go down here.
Yeah. Well, that's why we went back upstairs.
Talk
But
to
then I couldn't
somebody
find
or-
anything else.
I don't know.
The lady at that desk won't say anything else. to
Is
me.
there another door we haven't tried?
Okay.
All right. Well, maybe we're just not allowed right now. Not over there. You guys getting parking garage flashbacks?
Parking garage wasn't so bad.
No, that actually was not that bad. Which is funny considering Ossifness in the chat was like, "Oh, this is like the biggest pain in the ass in the game." And you know, if we're playing it on PC, it might have been the biggest pain in the ass.
Yeah. Do you think that dude might have just quit your channel after seeing how embarrassing that was in that whole
Maybe.
sequence?
And then that's entirely possible. Seems like
Can you get in a
this-
car and get the door to unlock? And drive up to it, or will it open just from you?
Pretty sure there's no vehicle anything in here in the game.
Okay.
Can you ram it?
Quick trigger,
Alex, will you just Google Max Payne 2?
Garage? Sure.
Or lockup specifically,
Yeah.
or
Whatever this place is called.
Yeah,
Police station.
yeah, it's like Max Payne 2 Part 2 Prologue. Something like that, because I'm genuinely not sure what we're...
There's probably some door we haven't tried or something. What's that door? Have we been there?
I did go up here already, and it was locked.
Let's see. Where are we at?
Part 2 Prologue.
Okay.
It's gonna be something glaringly obvious that we all missed.
At least I think we're in the Prologue. Yeah.
It says you gotta take the elevator with all the bomb traps.
Go fuck yourself. See, but then that is a door to lockup, which you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I do think that guy probably said something in his dialogue that would have told us, and I just. And I just got distracted and hear it, and it probably would have told me and explained it very simply.
You do a nice bathroom.
Yeah, it's actually a surprisingly nice bathroom. Can I leave the front? No.
Nope.
Vanishing into the night. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's got to be something to do with the. There's got to be something.
Did we try that?
This is where we started earlier. Oh, they're watching that in the police station. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is where we started getting kicked out of the chief's office.
Okay. So what if we go back into the chief's office?
We could check. No, we can't.
I'm not saying another goddamn thing before I see my lord.
Is it telling you anything about the police station?
Trying to figure out where we're at.
How's anyone supposed to find anything from here?
I'm wondering that too. Well, the good thing is we did beat the entire part 1 of the game today in one sitting.
How many parts are there again? 3?
Yeah, I think 3, same as the. Oh.
Man, where are we at? Is that past where we're at?
Maybe that is further down. So yeah, try going back up, because maybe this is
right,
past where we
right.
are. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything we've done
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I was thinking, but let's see. Okay.
Go up a little more.
Okay. Exit the upper floor of the station, go downstairs into lockup, use the controls next to the door to enter the cells.
Okay.
Put on the
Okay.
hall, watch the hobo throw up if you want. Okay, so.
Okay, so yeah, right about here. You can go to the parking garage, listen to the conversation. When finished, go to your desk and use the computer. Okay, we have a desk.
Okay.
We have a desk in here somewhere.
I didn't know we had a desk.
Okay. Which desk is his?
Probably the messiest one. It's not that one. There's names on them, you know.
Oh, there.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay. Goddamn. All right.
I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
That was genuinely just missing something super simple.
Yeah.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her calls. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness.
There you go.
Cool. Now shit
Going
makes
back
sense.
on
Alright.
They can't see you through the glass.
Oh, and that's probably why we couldn't talk to Mona. It looks like that looks like her, right? In the
Yep, that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Number
The
two,
world's
step
easiest
forward
police
and
line.
speak the line you were given.
Seriously. Yeah, it was a woman in a red jacket. We got 3 women.
I can't
Which one is it?
Stupid.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number 2. Number 3.
That was such a like jerky motion.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your business. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah. Number 3's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
Too late.
Too late. Too late. Too late.
Anderson's witness once she was done with him. This is important.
Okay.
It's too late, Payne.
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place.
The cleaners.
She wasn't too keen on listening.
They're mostly dead now, so
It's
you don't
hard
need
to
a
say
witness
who was
for
out
that.
to
But
kill
Well, I mean, there could be. I feel like there's probably like an infinite renewable number.
yeah, that's true. They're just spawned out of like a vat somewhere.
Okay.
They're taking
And
the phone.
now can we go down and?
Was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything that started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
A late goodbye, perhaps?
A late goodbye. Yeah. Isn't that another Poets of the Fall song?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first game where they used that. Where you use that band in anything.
Oh, sure.
Okay, now can we go? Yeah, okay, now we should be able to do this.
Honestly, I do think some of that band's best work has been the music they've done for these games.
Yeah, no, I legit, dude, legit. Their whole stint as like the old gods of Asgard.
I need a statement from one of your
And
customers.
that Take Control song is catchy as fuck.
Oh, dude, that whole sequence was amazing.
Pokey, huh?
That seems like some 1930s lingo that no one uses anymore.
We got her down in the pokey, see?
Never get that out of me, cop. I'm no rat.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was
She
mentioned.
walking in place over
For a second, she was.
Here's your phone.
There's one through the door behind you. You can use that.
Sure, I'd be okay.
No.
Call.
You can use this phone.
Thank you. Is it a good idea to talk to your like basically deep throat contact in front of like 6 other people?
Deep throat contact?
Yeah, he's the conspiracy guy that leaked all the information to us in the first game.
Is that what deep throat means?
Nixon,
That's-
the,
yeah,
in Watergate.
The guy that leaked all the information on
informer,
Watergate.
His,
Yeah.
Never knew that.
code name was Deep Throat.
Yeah. So yeah, usually people, anytime they say deep throat, usually it's as a reference to someone like in a trench coat leaking like information on like a political rival or something.
The more you know.
I mean, obviously, not
There are
every
other-
time.
there are other
Not every time,
Right.
but.
Find her. Kill her.
Under the bed.
Yep. She's smart.
Yeah.
Mona Sachs is smart. She's one of the all. I mean, not that they have that many games total, but she's definitely one of them all-time like most badass like Remedy characters.
Been right. I had to go after him.
And that's something too that's like interesting about the way that
You need a gun, man.
You gotta find another
You
way
gotta
in
go
there,
find
too.
a gun. Well, you gotta go find a gun, is what it
Is there
just
one
said.
there?
There you go. Now you might be able to. They open the door for you. Anyway.
Yeah, once you get the gun, then you can go. It's the game's way of making sure you're not trying to fist fight your way forward.
right.
I wanted
And then
to see
since
if
we
this-
started at like 2:30, do you want to go to do you want to do 5:30 as the end?
Whatever's fine, sure.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
And honestly, the fact that we finished all of part 1 today and we're into like getting into
damn,
part
that
2.
dude got you.
Yeah, I did. The fact that we're like already getting into part 2. I wonder if there's any painkillers anywhere in here.
There were some painkillers from all the dudes you just killed.
Were there?
Yeah. The other door. Where the
Oh.
shotgun guy almost got you. But you can definitely check around.
Yeah, I figure I might as well just look and see. No, that's just cells. Alright.
This room might have painkillers in it.
Yeah. Oh, that room looks like it might have painkillers. This guy had some.
Yeah.
Look how they really do like clown car on their way out. Oh shit. Shit.
You still can't do that. Reload your gun during the bullet time. Wait, do you not have a pistol anymore? Okay, I see.
There we go. Really? That didn't kill you? Okay.
Not many people can take a shotgun blast and live.
Yeah, I know. Especially cleaning guys. You know, all they're wearing is jumpsuits. They don't even have any armor on them.
They do seem to be getting a lot of these vans, though. Like,
No, we totally have pistol ammo.
like they're mass producing those things.
This does do there's one design thing that I don't like here. It's really the only thing that's sticking out to me. And it's one issue I have with the first Alan Wake as well, is that like after the chapter was over, it just took all our like guns and ammo and gear away, and we kind of were having to recollect stuff. And Alan Wake would do that at like every chapter, basically.
At least with Alan Wake, that's like a horror game, so it makes a little more sense.
It does make a little more sense there.
You want to have that sort of sense of tension for the player.
Yeah, no, that's true.
The world was getting too small. Too many coincidences.
Fine. You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant Captain Baseball bat boy costume lane.
Yeah, I remember those.
That feels so much like Alan and Barry driving around with the cardboard cutout of Alan in the backseat of the car.
My Trojan horse in the war in Incognito.
I love this shit.
Any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the inner circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them. Even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Cogniti has made a deal with you.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a real killer. She is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right. I hate a flag.
Your advisor's afraid.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
That's a funny loading screen.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I do think you would almost describe this game's genre, as like the noir romance, whereas like the
yeah.
first game was just more purely noir detective.
Yeah.
Wait just a minute. Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The things that I want by Max Payne. The smoke. A whiskey. For the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget. To change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and license to kill. Right then. More than anything.
Oh, you got a half boob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half a boob. Afternoon tune, do you see the half a boob?
That's what we all came here for.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
the whole point. It took us 2 hours and 24 minutes to get there.
But it was worth it, goddammit.
It was worth it. Granted, that's also not a video game boob. That's a photo
Right.
that has just been stylized. So that's actually a real boob.
That's a real boob.
That's a real boob.
A real boobie?
Yes, a
Oh
real
my
boob in
God.
this game.
Not a boobie.
A real
designed-
half a boob.
Not
Yeah.
a boobie
Not a
designed
full
by
boobie.
some guy in the studio.
No, a real boob.
Well, it wasn't triangular, if you know.
Yeah, right.
Well, don't talk shit about Laura Cross boobies.
I mean, I have a certain amount of nostalgia for those.
I think a lot of guys do, you know. I mean, well, it's what you had at the time. It's what you rolled with, right? Or I guess you can't really roll with a pyramid, but you know what I mean.
Look like a
Dude, the
front
Rolling
end of, like,
Pyramids
an 80s.
actually is a great name for a band.
I can see it, yeah.
The Rolling Pyramids.
Couldn't get her out of my head.
I don't know what happened there.
It's like the front end of an 80s Porsche. Like,
Oh god. I'm starting this chapter not doing well on health. Yep.
Because you're dead.
Yep.
that's the lowest on health you can be.
Yeah.
That's true. Slightly better that time. What?
That went well.
Come on. Alright, you gotta give me a little time to fucking see what's going on.
Well, maybe it wants us to see the half a boobie again.
Yeah.
Well, that's not, that part's not planned
Well, I
again.
don't get to see it every time. That's
No,
disappointing.
no.
Is that going to be the next like version of Cold as a Gun? You know, we're gonna get sick of seeing that half a boob after a while because you keep fucking up.
Oh, there they are, okay.
Because that'd be pretty
damn it.
impressive, Sage, to make me not want to look at a tit.
Ted Hunt
You made good
for
job.
cheese.
You made tits repetitive.
The
I couldn't
boobie
get
on
her out of my head.
Cold as a tit.
I mean, it could be a witch's tit, right?
Yeah, Max Payne. Cold as a witch's tit.
I mean, that does sound like a line of dialogue that would be in this game.
Okay.
Cold as
Got
a tit
those
in
guys,
a
at
walk-in
least.
fridge.
Cold as a tit in a walk-in.
That's good.
Find them, kill them. The cop and the... Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, fuck you. I don't know what's going on through that
Why
window,
do you
but
make him
okay.
fall?
Hey.
We're back in that weird haunt, fuck, what do you call it? It's not a haunted house, but
Soundstage.
no, this thing.
Oh, this thing.
It's like a. Yeah, not a haunted house, but like like they have
amusement house. I
Yeah,
don't know.
amusement house.
A
Not sure.
diorama. I don't fucking know.
Fuck you.
It's also
Some theme park attraction.
yeah.
Yeah.
This also makes me think of the bit in Bioshock that had a similar sort of.
Yes, actually,
sure,
yeah,
yeah,
I could
definitely.
totally. And both Bioshocks even.
Yep.
I say both because I don't care about that second one. Okay, fuck you.
Maybe quick save after you get access to painkillers.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I actually didn't mind Bioshock 2 that much. It's not as good as.
I
the
don't
others.
I don't dislike it. It's just that this that sets such a high bar
Oh, totally.
that it
It's
like
nowhere
anything
near
kind
as
of
good
feels
as
a
the
little
first
yeah.
Find them, kill them. The cop and the killer bitch. No
Well, I mean, and what makes Infinite such a good successor to Bioshock is the fact that they change up the environment and the time. You know, you don't get the same novelty with the second one.
That is true.
Yeah, that's part of it for sure. Is it just felt like there was such a deeply made impression, and then to go into a new
I mean,
game.
Bioshock 2
and,
really is just Bioshock another one. You know?
Yeah,
It's just that I think the Bioshock idea is strong enough that I'm fine with Bioshock another one.
Yeah.
fair enough. I mean, like playing as a Big Daddy, there's cool ideas. I liked the Big Sisters, like conceptually. I will say, Bioshock 2's DLC, the Minerva's Den DLC, that's good.
Yeah.
That's the best part of that game, is that expansion, actually, I would say.
Not sure what that accomplished.
It opened up a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
This place is quite the safety hazard.
I got seriously, man.
I feel like we spend a lot of time walking in like nondescript rooms of endless plywood.
Fuck off, you bitches.
Hey, nicely done. Hopefully they drop some painkillers.
Yeah, seriously. Don't get winged the moment you get over there. Oh, you lost that health pretty quick.
No, he would be dead if he didn't.
It's actually still. That's not terrible.
You're at like a third health. You're up to your elbows.
In health.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that.
Those guys.
Yeah, thanks for making yourselves extremely easy targets for me.
So are these guys like pretending to be cleaners, or are they actually just cleaners who are pretending to be mobsters? I can't tell.
I'm pretty sure they're mobsters pretending to be cleaners. I'm
just saying that based on their skills, they might just be janitors moonlighting as mobsters.
I mean, that's not impossible.
I mean, you don't make a lot of money as a janitor, so whatever you can do to sort of.
You gotta get a second job.
Yeah.
Turn to crime.
Nice. Get that sniper. We didn't play as her at all in the entirety of the part 1 section of the game.
No, I don't think you do that until later.
Yeah.
Intervention from above. Over too soon.
Like a dude in the window there.
There's some pervert in the window.
Yeah.
Does he have like binoculars or something?
Yes, he does.
I like how we default to pervert instead of spy.
Stand it. I mean,
I don't know, man. If you got the trench coat and everything,
There's a lot of middle ground between spies.
Mirrors are more fun than
television.
television.
We've heard that a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the channel,
Or what you look like.
Oh, and now we're going through this area, but with actual enemies in it. Which one? Which garage? I see several garage doors. Which one is it?
Go back to where those cars were and then turn around. No.
Right here?
Keep going. That open. See that? Go in there.
Oh, this open.
Go that way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is a good reuse of an environment.
Yeah, it's actually pretty clever. Like to have you go through a place and be like, there's not really enemies here, and you're kind of learning the map layout a little bit, and then like actually have you go back and like engage with it. And yeah, that's clever.
And at the same time, there's like little set pieces that change things up a bit with the environment.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, compared to the first game, like this level design it's so much better. Well, and then I don't know if you guys know much like exactly how the story of this development went. Where are you? I don't see it. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! All right.
That was close.
But Max Payne 1 was like a surprise success, right? Because they made it in a garage, and then Rockstar did publish that first one for them, and then with the second game, Rockstar offered like, hey, we'd like to buy this IP. We'd be willing to give you this much money for it. And also, like, we would, if you sell the IP to us, we'll contract out a sequel. So, like, the idea of, like, them selling Max Payne to Rockstar kind of happened at the same time as development for the second game started. And the fact that the second game had so much bigger development budget was because they made that sale.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had to crack the case.
Yeah, based on the progress we've made today, I do think we could maybe finish this next week.
Yeah, making predictions, Sage.
I'm saying maybe. I'm saying
You're like
maybe.
that guy who in like 1899.
I'm pretty sure you said maybe last time.
No, I was sure last time.
Okay.
I was sure.
Yeah,
I was
you
positive.
could be like that guy who in like 1899 predicted that nothing would ever be invented again.
Or that guy who thought there could only be 1 billion people on Earth.
Yeah.
And that everyone would starve after we reached that point.
I love predictions, man.
Yeah. People have made some dumb ones.
I'd gotten into the cleaner's hideout in the back of their van. They'd given me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
To be fair to that guy who thought the planet could only support 1 billion people, canning hadn't been invented yet. So
Yeah.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of.
There's been a lot of advancements in agriculture and food processing since then.
he was probably right that if some of those innovations didn't take place, that we couldn't have that many people.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
But it's sort of the tunnel vision effect you have, or if you don't think about like
Or
what
yeah,
could possibly change in agriculture, then you're not going to think about.
well,
it.
yeah. If you're, I mean, thinking technology is going to remain stagnant is a pretty bad bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a dumb bet. You might not know. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
You had to drop on them too.
Yeah, I really thought I had them there.
The dangerous red box is the cleaner's.
Of course, then there were those dudes in like the 1920s who still predicted that the horse was the future of warfare.
They thought robot horses is
Yep.
what the change was going to be. No, really, they thought they were like,
No, I
it'll be
know.
robot
Yep,
horses.
yep.
Not cars, robot horses. Which that's one of the things in I actually liked that in BioShock Infinite. They had robot horses instead of cars in Columbia.
Yeah.
The voice of angels, choir communications.
Okay.
But it's just like, just the idea that you would look at a horse in a cart and be like, we're gonna motorize the horse. It's one of the most retarded.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
And to be fair to people back then, I mean, we do still see a lot of people who think that legged robots are the future of transportation, which is like they might have their uses, but they're not going to replace the wheel.
No, the wheels are much better for legs at high speed for sure.
Much more efficient.
Yeah.
This side, maybe?
They can carry more weight too.
No. We're not leaving the building, so this isn't the right way to go. Oh, is there a control panel? Oh, no, that's just a desk. Is there a button somewhere maybe I can? No, that's just a desk. Okay.
There you
That's
go.
where we came from.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it then. Obviously, you're supposed to be upstairs.
Definitely upstairs. This door's locked, so it's got to be something in here. I just wasn't sure what.
Yeah, you probably just missed something.
Tried both elevators.
Well, that elevator's partially open.
It
Is there a
is.
reason for that?
I see. That's what I thought, but then it's not opening more.
Look that way.
Windows.
They're all like blocked
They're
off and
boarded up.
boarded. Yeah.
Is there a door behind you right here? No.
No.
What about that one? That's the one.
That's where we.
came in.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Isn't the worst question?
Doesn't appear to be.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have that guide pulled up still?
Can't blow out one of those windows.
I could try. We've got some grenades.
You could probably just use your shotgun, to be honest. But yeah. Nothing.
That did not do shit.
Could you possibly get a grenade through that elevator door?
We could try.
Well, you
I
did.
think it went through,
It
but
didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But you did accomplish it. Wait, could you shoot the rope on that elevator?
Oh. Wait, where is it?
It's in there somewhere. I know I fucking saw it. There you go. No.
No, it doesn't seem to be.
What about remembering the guide ropes from Alan Wake 1?
the
Could
red
you shoot
crates.
the what?
Oh,
Shoot the
he's-
red crates for added damage and create explosions necessary to open new pathways.
Red
In that
crates.
room.
In this room?
No, in the room.
The red
that's
crates
left.
by the elevator door, probably. Those are the only vaguely red crates.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ah!
Not sure what that's accomplishing, but
No,
Okay,
it
it
did
did
blow the
open,
door
yeah.
open.
alright. I guess they just weren't
Did
red.
you just fall behind? Okay, no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I guess those crates weren't red enough for me to register them as video game explosives.
Yeah, right.
Wait, why did I?
You left the party?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. And open that shit back up.
Go back in the elevator.
Oh yeah, now that I can actually.
Well, can you use the elevator?
You don't need to.
This is a different floor then.
Yep.
Now. Yeah, this is a different
Oh,
floor because
okay.
we went down. I'm just gonna double check the audio still going, just because that was a weird.
Sounds
Yeah,
like it, yeah.
it seems fine. All right, that was a weird little thing.
Glitch,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not sure what that was. Hey, we made it outside.
Training even. That's some big tech.
Angels are pissing, man.
Yeah, angels are pissing all over. Oh,
Nice,
okay.
That twirl didn't get you very far.
Fuck. Well, at least we know what to do now.
I gotta use that though. Like next time it's raining, I just gotta go outside and be like, the angels are pissing all over us.
It's I was in the Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one. Harley Quinn at one point. One of her lines of dialogue is like, sees the rain. It's like angels are sploot. Why won't you fire the goddamn gun, you piece of shit?
That's a pretty good line.
It's like angels are splooging all over us.
There you go.
She says.
It's a pretty ridiculous explosion sequence.
That is very over the
That
top.
is
Yeah.
not how things explode.
No, it's really not. But whatever.
It's less like they're blowing up and more like they're playing leapfrog with each other.
I could use some painkillers.
Well, you're gonna get a bullet. Which is the opposite of painkillers.
Yeah, there's
There you
some.
go.
Get out of here.
Nice, more painkillers.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And you got a carbine.
Nice. And some more painkillers. Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't remember if that was the best weapon in this game too, or if it was only if it got superseded by something in this one.
Yeah, I genuinely
the
don't
AK
remember
a
this
lot.
second one
The AK is good, yeah.
nearly
It's
as
solid.
well. Let's see. Switch that Kalashnikov. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember this game nearly as well as the first one, which is funny because we've had a much easier time playing this compared to the
that's
first one.
Probably why. You didn't have to get as good at the gameplay.
Right. It didn't require.
You might as well.
Shit. Fuck.
Nice.
I was literally about to tell you to
Oh,
save.
yeah, I should have.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright, well, again, at least these pathways are relatively straightforward.
And these levels are short.
Yeah, they're really not nearly as long.
I think that's probably why you don't remember this game as much as it's considerably shorter gameplay-wise and not as complicated. I remember the story pretty well, just not the gameplay.
Yeah, I do too. I'd say I remember the story much better than the
And of course,
actually playing
overall
it.
ads and environment design and stuff. But yeah.
Right. That stuff's memorable as hell. 'Cause, yeah, this is the game where Remedy really started doing that and getting good at it. And then
They knew they had a winning formula, that's for sure.
it's wild to think that it was this, and then the immediate next game that they made was Alan Wake.
Yeah.
All right, quick save here.
I don't know what those little ballerina moves do.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what did that do?
I don't know. Ah.
Like, if you put on, like, an amusing performance for your enemies, can you, like, distract them or dazzle them in some way? Oh, shit.
Whoop.
Yeah, like Dazzler.
Yeah.
Hey, Dazzler is one of our inspirations for one of our characters too.
Yeah, but that's because she's ridiculous. So is he.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay. Quick save right outside here.
I always do love it when people just launch over tables and shit.
I know, it's fun. It's fun. Right. Oh, that's going back in there? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, down here's the way we want to go.
Oh, I should let him finish.
I'm gonna let you finish. It was one of the greatest police shootings of all. Hey, a bunch of painkillers.
I wonder if Kanye West felt stupid when they gave her the best video overall.
Oh, like because he didn't get it?
Well, no, because Taylor Swift got best like music video by a female artist or something. And then Beyonce won just best music video. Period.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he got up and was like, Beyonce deserved to win best music video, like whatever, you know.
Do you think Kanye West has ever felt stupid? Because I don't. He seems like he might be too egotistical.
He doesn't seem like a very reflective person, does he?
No.
Yeah, he seems like he seems like
I think
maybe
he's more
never
likely to
felt.
feel misunderstood.
Yeah, yeah. If he's ever being stupid, I think he's like, well, people just don't understand what I'm talking about. That's the impression I get from Kanye West.
Fair enough.
Wrong way, I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, right behind us. I do feel like I'm having to look for like where to go way less often though.
Well, I mean, these areas are much smaller and like.
And well lit.
Yeah. Behind you.
Where? Oh.
There you go.
See, I would have fallen off that 10 times before I made it through in the last game.
And there'd been a laser trap.
And there'd have been a laser trap.
Oh, painkillers. Oh.
Oh, did I miss him?
Yeah, you don't want to lose those.
Whoop.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. No, this is better. This is so much better. Like this game has, like, I'm sure they'll still do things to improve it when they do the remake, but it's
There's
definitely
less work needed.
yeah. There's less. This is still pretty entertaining, just as it is, and we're not really getting. There's been like a moment or two where I've been like, oh, that's a little frustrating, or whatever. But like for the most part, that has not.
But we haven't beaten it yet. You said Max Payne 1 was
I
going
know.
to be pretty straightforward. Wasn't going to be that frustrating. And then you had the elevator from hell.
That is true. But I feel like that was frustrating already. Like by this point in the first game,
Yeah.
it was already we'd already had to go through the whole blood trail.
Yeah.
Right? It's just the prologue for part 2. This time it was just in the police station, and we maybe missed. Damn. Okay.
Those just terminated you.
God, yeah, seriously.
That ain't opened yet. You gotta go up before.
Oh, okay. Whoops. I know where he's gonna.
There you go.
Right.
You better take your painkillers, dude.
I did.
Take your medicine.
One. Alright, quick save here. Got that guy.
Be another dude in that room, I think. Oh, no, that's right. He was stupidly standing behind that corner. Like he's gonna do something. Made. That's the one downside of quick saving is you can.
Did I kill that guy by rolling? Okay, I was gonna say I think I just killed him by rolling into him.
That's the one thing you gotta be careful of with quick saving. Is if you do it too much, you can quick save yourself into a corner.
That's also true. That is also a fair
Quick
point.
save like the moment the grenade is flying at your face.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's definitely not impossible to do.
Yeah, I would try to do your quick saving.
Ooh.
I feel like this is a good spot, though.
Yeah, when nothing else is happening.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Did you just kill your own guy?
Yeah, they did. What the fuck? Why are there so many more of them?
I think we just didn't get them all filter into the room the last time.
Oh, okay. The grenade is probably what triggered them.
Yeah. Okay. Check this out. Oh, okay.
It's at the end of the low. Yeah.
That was the end of that area, at least.
Nice.
Was that what
Yeah, no. This is so much better. God, this game is so much better than the first one. Oh.
was the overkill hardcore professionals?
I mean, when you You got an army of cleaners, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Lots of ammo, no painkillers.
There's one.
There's one.
Hey, there might be
Oh,
more.
hey, cool.
There you go.
Quick save there. God, I love the quick save. I love the quick save so much.
Yeah, after having to play an entire game without it, you know, it's like when you do see it, it's like the second coming of Jesus.
Oh, I know.
You gotta blow those up or you gotta run. Oh, shit. Yeah, you definitely don't want to stand on that bridge.
Good, God, no. We'd like some dumb Germans. Okay.
Well, you found another way to be a dumb German.
Yep. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Your new cat's lost interest in me.
Really?
He doesn't even get up.
Just too tired.
He's sleepy. He's also not my new cat.
That's debatable.
No worries.
I feel like you've said that about cats before. So.
Have I?
I don't know.
About a specific one?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Those crates are so ridiculous. I killed one of them. That's nice. Oh.
Quick save. Yeah, I really appreciate it so much.
Save, yeah.
Oh my god, so much, dude.
The only problems with the time that we stream is I come straight from work and I drink like upwards of 2.5 to 3 gallons of liquid in a day.
Yeah, so you
I
end
just
up
have
having to pee
a
during the
bunch
stream.
when I get here.
That's fair. I kind of have to pee, but I'm gonna wait until we're done because we're really close.
For sure. Yeah, I probably drink like 2.5 liters of coffee in a day, like 2 big mugs.
It's a lot of coffee.
Yeah, and then I drink a gallon of water. You gotta stay hydrated, man. Ooh, painkillers.
You do gotta stay hydrated. That's true.
Yeah. Especially, it's not so hot today, but especially for me, running in and out of the stores all day. Yeah.
Well, and especially when it is super hot outside.
Oh my god. Well, like Tuesday, man.
Oh my god, yeah, Tuesday was
brutal.
Last Tuesday.
Yeah, not today, but last Tuesday, yeah.
Their words would keep you awake at night.
Yeah, Tuesday,
Bodies, all the evidence of all the murders.
Thursday got a little better.
All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just...
We'll raid Chris today.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.
See, we're already on chapter 3 of part 2.
That's pretty impressive.
Didn't you... Hey, there he is! We got him! We got him! No! Stop! The room's full of explosives! Stop shooting! Oh, shit! Run!
I like how they were just like, oh, my bad.
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
It is. It's another one of these sequences.
Yeah.
Though I do suspect this one won't be as bad. Oh shit! Okay.
You got hit with a pillar.
I did. I just got straight up, had my head caved in. We gotta get out of an exploding building again.
Oh no. Another one of these.
I can see a lot better, so I'm hoping that.
Your new cat's pretty friendly.
Yeah, he's not my cat, but he's very sweet. Like I said, I think we might have found the people. Okay, where am I going?
The room's gonna explode. I think you probably have to shoot those explosives.
Yeah, definitely.
In front of the broken.
Oh, okay. I just missed it.
Also, don't run into
Don't
the
run into
explosion.
while it's still exploding.
What the fuck was that?
Building
Masonry.
parts, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess there is a little bit of platforming, but damn, is it easier.
Tell us there wouldn't be any platform.
I thought there wasn't, but I guess there is a little. But like I said, it's easier.
It's a bad sign. Like, there's gonna be a lot of other things you thought weren't in this game, like bombs, elevator rides, laser traps. Nice slide.
This way, yeah. I think if we can get out of this building, I think that'd be a good stopping point for the day.
Totally. I mean,
Because-
it's gonna take us 40 attempts.
Oh god. Well, then it wouldn't be our stopping point anymore. Ooh, well, that probably would have killed me if I'd walked any faster.
To walk faster or to walk slower? That is the dilemma. Blow him up. He got no health, dude.
I just love
I
that
know.
these guys are willing to risk their lives to fight you
In
as
the
the
building,
building's
yeah.
exploding and like collapsing.
You'd think if they were smart,
If I was in
know,
that
right?
situation, I'd be like, "Fuck it, I'm going outside. I'll say I did my best."
you'd think if they were smart that they'd just like hang out outside of the doorway and wait for you to come out.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
like just shoot you like Old West style. You know.
Yeah, right? Well, those guys kind of did for a second there. Ah, shit. How far back did that put me? You know, let's start with this the next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Burning building is just where we're gonna start next time.
Come tune in next time for our 4-hour stream of the burning building.
No.
It's always possible, Sage.
It'll be 4 hours in honor of Sage's fourth cat.
No.
Oh yeah, 4 cats now.
Don't
4
have a
cats,
fourth cat.
4 cats. 4 cats.
I don't have a fourth cat. We're helping.
We're calling him. We're calling him
Helping
Sage
cat.
4 Cats.
4 cats.
That's your mob name.
Alright, well, we'll catch everybody next time.